And the words of Bill O'Reilly, fucking do it live. I, I can't believe I always forget how to adjust this thing. Are we good on, let's see, are we good on live? Let's make sure. Sure, live in charge. Okay, well, that works. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, we are live and in charge. I just got to mute this thing. And yeah, welcome to the chat, everybody. We're here with Mac again. Let's check out that. Okay, I don't know why. I guess that kind of just shows you. I think it just shows you what it looks like on the phone.
Oh, is that what it looks like on the phone?
I guess. It looks like crap on the phone if that's the case.
I think it's time for you to invest in an editor.
Yes, I know. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers so we can invest in an editor.
There you go.
But I think we should start off the stream by the little whiskey.
I like whiskey.
Yeah. So recently, there you go. Oh my God, my hair goes like crazy. So while we wait for people to come into the chat, let's have some award-winning whiskey.
I do like award-winning whiskey.
Oh, I can put the chat here. Huh? Yeah, never miss a chat. There we go. So this whiskey is actually one that I helped blend, and it just won an award. Clean clearance coming out my ass, except when I eat them. Ah, there we go. So this one just won. This is the Whiskey Tree Weeded. If you're following 7.3, and if you are new to the channel, I distill there. And I've been learning how to blend over there. And so this one, we entered into the San Francisco Spirits Competition.
About time.
I just mentioned no better than anybody that we are on New Orleans time. So this one was entered in the Spirits Competition at San Francisco, and where they have 64 judges, and they judge you based off of taste, long notes, nose, all of that. And they give you a score. So from 80 to 89, they give you a silver. From 90 to 93, it's a gold. And from 94 to 99, it's a double gold.
This is really smooth. This is really good. What did you guys get?
This one got a 96 out of 100. Double gold.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So
let's go, Luca.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I helped blend this one. So fun story about this one is we basically blended and then we put it into barrels and then we blended again. We had 14 barrels and Luca was like, I need this done, and he was busy and he's like, there's 14 barrels, make a blend with 10 of them. And so unsupervised, I made the blend with 10. So I helped blend this one. So this is on my resume, and we have another one with a cast finish, coming in a cast finish that I wanted to pull out, but it's like $120. And I'm broke, as you can see with my setup. As you can see. Congrats! Awesome! Thank you. So not only am I award-winning mixologist, but now an award-winning distiller.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, speaking of mixology, today is supposed to be about the Blues Brothers, right?
Blues Brothers Orange Whip. The Orange Whip. Apparently, one of the guys had a company of Orange Whip that he was serving the cast, and John Candy improvised the line and was like, Orange Whip, Orange Whip, Orange Whip. And so somebody made it into a cocktail, and now it is a very popular cocktail. I wouldn't say very popular because I think most of the people doing the contest has never had one. But we're going to have an Orange Whip. I'm going to go let my cat out real quick because he is screaming at the top of his lungs. And I need Orange Cointreau.
I got you right here.
Oh, sweet.
Boom. It's kind of like I used to do this for a living. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, he likes to, my cat, every time he eats, he likes to go play outside. And he has a friend that's a possum, so Harold is his friend. All right. So, Orange Whip. Let me whip the recipe on that. Have you ever had an Orange Whip?
God, no.
Never.
No.
Well, it uses vodka, the vodka.
Oh, man. Let me drink some more of this whiskey to get the taste of vodka out of my mouth.
Let me go grab because I have everybody's stuff on my phone now. What's up, Iceman? How was Disney World? How was did you I saw you and Sparkles had a great time at Disney World. All right, so let's switch over. How did we do that again? Oh, frick, how did I do that again? Remember when I was like, hey, look, Mac, this is how you do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, here it is. Okay. My ugly face is the tagline for that one. All right. We're going to do 1 ounce of the vodka. 1 ounce of the vodka.
I'm here.
St. Rock vodka. Now, I'm going to learn my lesson. Instead of making 2, I'm just going to make 1. And then we both drink. And then 1 ounce of rum. Is that the white rum? Or is it the... Ooh, we need a white rum. I don't want to use overproof one because it's going to be a long night if I keep pouring overproof rum inside. It'll be a fun night, but it will be a long night.
Oh, man. I actually just came back from a dinner a couple nights ago at Latitude 29. It was Beach Bum Berries.
Oh, yeah?
Dinner with Ed Hamilton. And I had Navy proof rum, Navy strength rum, Navy strength grog blend rum. It's like 180 proof.
Yeah.
Oh, it killed me.
Have an ounce of water.
Oof. That stuff was awesome, but God.
Did you get to talk to Barry?
I did. I have his personal phone number now.
What?
Yeah. He likes Cthulhu stuff. So I'm like, I know a guy that can get you that. Me. So yeah, it was really cool. He was a very nice guy.
We need to have him on the live show with us one time.
Yeah, he lives in the city.
Yeah. We'll make him drink orange whips for 2 hours.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
I know we're going to do 4 ounces of freshly squeezed orange juice. I had to work all day, so this is my freshly squeezed by, let's see, what, Florida people squeeze this? Yeah, so right around your neighborhood there, Iceman. So the conference closed down Universal for us, so we got to have the park just to ourselves.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. It's like, who was it? My father-in-law did. They gave him handicap passes for PTSD,
mm-hmm.
And and that's the only way I will ever do Disney World is like those handicap passes because you get to. They let you skip the line, but you still have to wait.
Mm-hmm.
But like what we would do is we would go sign up with the handicap pass, and they'd be like, "Yeah, come back in 2 hours." So then we got trashed and came back in 2 hours, and then got in front of the line.
Sounds like a plan.
Or heavy whipping cream. All right, can you give me a huge glass?
Huge glass. Heard.
And we'll get some ice. We will get the ice.
That's not a Collins glass or
that'll work.
Vase thing. I don't know.
That'll work.
Ice in this?
No, we're just gonna dump it in there.
Okay.
Do a little side on it. Free butterbeer. That's awesome. So wait, you had a conference, and in that conference, you had a conference, and they gave you free tickets to Disney World and stuff. What kind of conference gives you free Disney World?
The good kind,
Universal. Yeah. Man, I'm in the wrong industry. All right, here is the. Oh gosh, this crooked glass makes me so. So that way we could compare it. Oh, maybe I should actually do this on the new camera right here. So I watched Bonnie gave me these glasses, these crooked ones, and I like them, but God, they are so trippy to pour. Like here, like try to set that down.
That is weird. It's like off center.
I don't like it. I mean, I like the glass, but I don't like.
That's weird.
I can imagine she makes a lot of like pot cocktails, so I don't know how.
Oh, THC cocktails.
Yeah, I don't know how she can deal with the glass.
Well, there you go.
All right, it's like kind of drinking like orange milk.
It is.
Cheers.
Okay, just cheers.
It's sour. It's milky. It
is in fact wet. It is wet. That is what
would
this
you call
is.
would you call it a whip?
It's whipping something.
Oh, you paid for Disney, but they gave you a free Universal ones. Okay, yeah, and this is definitely a cocktail that needs to be improved on.
Yeah.
I also did put the overproof on.
I mean,
it's too orangey. I don't like orange juice in cocktails, to be honest.
I don't mind orange juice, but like, there's no other note to that other than just
orange juice.
Just orange juice.
Yeah.
Foamy orange juice.
Foamy orange juice.
That's
exactly.
really the best way to describe it. It's not good, it's not bad. It's foamy orange juice.
But we do have Iceman's Can't Cook one.
Okay.
Who wrote the most poetic. I was trying to make sure I had these ingredients, and I was drinking, and I was like, El Dorado 12 backbone. Do I have that? So El Dorado, that's a rum, right? El Dorado? Oh, yeah. All right, so we're got some rum.
So hard to use.
I don't know. You gotta put your hand on the.
Y'all are too fancy over there.
I hate that sink so much. I hate automatic sinks. Hey, Kill DeVille, welcome. Mac just had his first orange whip. Not a fan, so we're gonna make that for 2 hours. Also, Mac, if you want to put in a link, I just want to put a little. Mac made me these cool poker chips that have the QR code on the back. Mac has a new design company that does poker chips, t-shirts, basically whatever you want your logo on, he can do. And he'll put more information, and we'll do that in the description. But basically, I do a lot of booze tours. I meet a lot of booze people. I go to a lot of booze events. And I find that people they drink a lot, they have my card, and then they throw it away. But I was like, if someone has a poker chip in their pocket, and they wake up the next day like hungover, they're like, why do I have this poker chip? Let me hit this QR code. So yeah, definitely check it out. We'll share more of that information. I definitely highly suggest it, especially if you're someone who goes to a bunch of drinking events and want people to remember who the hell you are, because cards are useless nowadays. All right, Dr. Bird's Pineapple. We got Liquor 43, Pasaya. I hope I have a Pasaya. Let's see. I might not have Pasaya. Ooh, passion fruit.
You had passion fruit last time.
Yes, I do have passion fruit juice. It's from Brazil. It's fancy. Like a challenge coin. Exactly. Yes, exactly like a challenge coin. Okay. All right. We're going to get this thing. We're going to do this. Lime juice, Demerara syrup, and 3 ounces of Pog juice.
Pomegranate juice?
Pomegranate juice. That one, well, we might have to improvise. But let's start grabbing. We're going to get a dark rum. Bam! We're going to do, and let's get this thing up right here. Bam! We're going to do 1.5 ounces of aged rum. This is the Iceman Can't Cook. What'd you name this one, Iceman? Getting the band back together. So it is. We're going to do 1.5 ounces. I like Iceman Can't Cook's rum. 1.5 ounces of rum. This one is actually the second thing I ever learned how to blend was this rum right here. So cool. And I'm almost out. Dr. Bird's pineapple. Can you grab the pineapple juice? And liquor 43. That's going to be over here. Liquor 43. I have a bottle of that. It's right in front of me. I had a bottle of that because I was going to make the hot new cocktail of 2026 using liquor 43, and then I just never did. Because somebody I talked to was just like, yeah, that cocktail kind of sucks. And I was like, yeah, okay. So liquor 43, 1/2 ounce. Pineapple juice, 1/2 ounce. And by the way, I know a lot of people didn't get to see this camera. What do y'all think of the new camera angle? And this is what he does when Courtney is here too. That is true. It's just we have to be quieter when Courtney's here. My wife is in Chicago, and I was telling Max, she royally ticked me off because she took my charger, and I didn't realize she took my charger until last night. I come home from an event at Mac's shop, and my phone died, and I was like, oh, let me grab my charger, and it was not there. And I was like, well, I'll just use Courtney's charger, and her charger's broken, and every charger in the house is broken. So that's why she took my charger and did not tell me. I was very mad at 4:00 in the morning trying to can you get me do we have the passion fruit juice?
I think that's in cans. I think Courtney had cans of it.
I knew I had. I do. I stole this from work. I mean, I borrowed it from work. I never returned it. My juice. Bam. Yeah. Yeah, she threw away those cans. Love the new camera shot. Yeah, the camera angle is great. Yeah. Hey, Mike's Hard Review. What's up? Hey, Gnomes, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I just got off work because my coworker, his mother passed away, so I've been covering his shifts. So I just got off work, and then I was supposed to leave at 5, but then I had a tour that was really cool people, and I talked for way too long, and now I'm behind schedule. 1/2 ounce of lime juice, 1/2 ounce of Brazilian passion, but I'm going to use Mexican passion because this is Goya Pacho Machaya.
I don't know if that's how you pronounce that.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how you pronounce that at all.
We'll get it in subtitles underneath. It'll be fine. They'll fix it in post.
The Spanish bottling girls will be quite upset. Not shocked, but upset.
Not shocked.
And then 1 ounce of coconut cream.
Already, I think this is going to be a better one.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hands down, I feel like this is going to be a much better one. That it's going to have, like, some layers to the flavor.
See, now at the downward camera when I'm making weird grunting noises, now you know I'm not just... God damn it. What, did I keep this in the freezer? My grip's gotten weak since Courtney's lived.
Oh, God.
All right, there we go. An ounce of coconut.
I mean, this is a family show, so it's fine.
This is a family. My family is in the show, so yes. That's what makes it a family show. And then we need 3 ounces of pog juice. That's the one where I'm going to... I don't know if I have pog juice. So what can we replace with pog juice? Prune juice? That's a good replacement.
That would be miserable. Please, no.
Oh, I am wrong. I do have pog juice.
Hey.
In the form of that. And then raw syrup. Yes. Pomegranate juice. Log. All right. So many jokes there. You talk too much. Don't believe that for a second. Demerara syrup. And then paw juice. And a few drops of saline solution for the producer. Jeez, Pete, man. This is quite the
Saline
drink.
solution.
Yep. That's salt water.
Yeah.
Which I know I have on my desk somewhere. Which I forgot to mark, so it's gonna be a.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting night. It's like, hey, what was that? That wasn't salt water.
That wasn't salt water. It was a cyanide pill.
That was a laxative. Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, today on my tour, I was like, you guys are going to be my guinea pig. I put something in this bourbon. Would y'all taste it? Everyone's like, ooh, it tastes like this and this. And I was like, it's rat poison. And they're like, what? That's why I wore my coworker's name tag. All right, saline solution. Let's shake her up and pour her out. But yeah, Mike's Hard Review. How have you been doing, man? Ooh, that splashed me in the face.
It's refreshing.
Bog, palm, dyslexia. Oh, man. We gotta get a little crowded tonight. Imagine that when we planned ahead. We have a good crowd tonight. All right, we got that glass. We got 2 glasses.
We got 2 glasses, sir.
Yeah, we decided. What I've learned from my mistakes from these live shows is only making 1 drink and sharing it with the guests instead of 2 drinks, and each of us chugging 4 drinks at a time. We also have 2 waters.
Yes.
Yes. All right. The cool part about this drink. Oh, this drink smells delicious.
Oh, that looks way better.
I probably would do this over nicer ice, but.
But question, is this really an orange whip at this point?
It does probably need heavy whipping cream somewhere.
But like this
just looks
infinitely
delicious.
better than the last one we had.
Yeah, this just looks delicious.
Yeah.
I don't know if
it
this
smells really nice too.
It does. When I was pouring it out, it smelled 100 times better than the last one did. Oh God, this smells so good. I kind of want this in a tiki mug instead. Oh,
That's much better.
That needs to be in a tiki mug.
Yeah. Well, you have a Skeletor one up there.
I do have a Skeletor one. This one's good. This is good.
Who's this?
This is Iceman Can't Cook. Bring the band back together.
This is delicious, man. This one's solid. Real solid. That's really enjoyable. I would drink that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put this one on the show, but I'm going to put it in a tiki mug. I think that's what it needs to be in. Either Surfing Santa. Yeah.
Is that a hippo?
It is a hippo.
Mug?
I'm obsessed with hippos. I love hippos. I actually, I don't use the sweet coconut cream. I use the cream of coconut, so less sweet. Okay, I do need to do that one instead of this one. It's still super good. Like,
yeah, it's really tasty. This is delicious.
Like this is like this one's good. I don't want to stop drinking it. So I love hippos because hippos are the most dangerous animal on the planet. And I actually wrote in our paper. We had to do an argumentative article, and so it was, should we change our mascot? And I was like, we should change it to hippos. Because hippos kill more people than tigers, and hippos are cooler. They're like, they sprint faster. No one can kill a hippo. They're very hard to kill. They're also territorial, and yeah.
Don't they also nestle in ponds of their own feces to dissipate heat?
Yes, exactly. Just like my high school. Yes. See, how cool are hippos? And there's a funny. I was late night one night, and I was watching I like watching trailers to see what I should watch next. And I was watching the trailers, and they had a movie called Hungry, you know where this is going. It's this movie called Hungry, and it's about, and it starts off the trailer and says, "A good hippo is a dead hippo," and it's these people drinking in New Orleans, and then the next shot was actually the whiskey tree, which is the tree my company based their bourbon off of. Because I was watching the trailer and I was like, that tree looks really familiar. And yeah, they have a bunch of shots of the whiskey tree. They use our boats that we use for our swamp tours. And it's about someone released a hippo in the swamp of New Orleans and it's killing people. And they're using our boats, and his home base is like the whiskey tree. So I immediately text my bosses. I was like, we're in a movie. And they're like, yeah, we know. It's in Princess and the Frog. I was like, no, we're in Hungary in the movie.
They're like, maybe that's not the one we want to be associated with. Just saying.
Yeah, my one of my bosses rubbed his head. He's just like, well, I guess good press. All press is good press.
Press is good press, yeah.
But yeah, so a New Orleans movie about hippos eating people hungry. Watch it. I'm sad they just didn't let me in the movie. Like, I should have been.
You would have been the spokesperson.
I would have been great.
It's like, I wrote a paper about this.
I want to be the hippo guy, eating hippo guy #1.
No, this was really good.
Give me a hand grenade and some Mardi Gras beads, and I'll get eaten by hippo. Sounds perfect. Yes, welcome, Cocktail Underground. I'm wearing the shirt. I actually wore this all day at work. High fashion. Thank you so much. Go check out her channel. She will definitely get you guys a shirt. And like I said, Mac is doing an imprint one. He got me these cool poker chips that have QR codes. So that way, if you do a lot of drinking stuff, you can give people these cool barcodes and they will like your channel, hopefully. They will hopefully like your channel. So that was pretty cool. I like that one.
I like that one. That was really good.
That was really cool. Let's see. Let's do Kill DeVille one. Let me find his one. Again, if I look disorganized, that's usually me. that's just who I am. But also, too, I had to work pretty late tonight, so I'm a little bit disorganized, and it's been a wild week. And it's called FP Whip by Kill DeVille. And I'm hitting things. All right, let's see. Let's look at this ingredients. Ooh, he's got 2 different kinds of rum. He's got falernum, pineapple, and cream. I think I know where my falernum's at. And holy crap, those chips are awesome. I need an idea for a channel business card type thing. I got to get some of those chips. Yeah, so Mac does, it started a new company where he does a lot of prints. I like the chips because, like I was telling earlier in the show, is like I do a lot of drinking events, and you know, you do also a lot of drinking events. You hand people a business card, they throw it in their pocket, and at the end of the night, they just kind of like toss it on their hotel stand and forget about it. But the chips are really great because then they're like, what the hell is this poker chip? And then you have your stuff on it. So Mac will give some more of that information while I go find this bottle. And so get your poker chips or glasses engraved. He also does glass engravings and all kinds of stuff.
Well, I didn't think this was going to turn into a commercial, but we started a new company called Go for Gold, and we do custom pieces. We can do sublimation, embroidery, heat transfer, screen print, and then in August we'll be able to cut metal, glass, acrylic, wood, and work in leather. So if there's anything we can do and we can earn your business, we would love to. But yeah, these actually, they turned out so cool. Like it was, I'm really impressed with these. These turned out really good, and they have a waterproof sealant coat over everything. So it came out real nice. These came out really good.
Yes, and the waterproof part is very important when going to drinking events. All right, so we're going to make this one. I'm going to find 2 different kinds of rums. We're going to do kind of some local rums. I got my friend's rum. Actually, Matt, why don't you grab a clean? You got a clean, Clarn? I'll bring you all 2 tomorrow. Oh, there's one on top. Mac had my friend's oat whiskey was not the hugest fan. So I'm going to give him some of this rum and see if he likes this one a little bit better. Oh, God. Yeah. So the cool part about being a distiller is whenever I go places or distillers come here, we always throw out the red carpet and they bring me bottles of fun stuff. So this is a rum from Lime Creek Distilling. And we're going to make this cocktail. I haven't been buying major companies' liquors a lot because I've been, like I said, trying to support local. So that's why I have a lot of locally stuff. Pretty good?
Yeah, really.
A lot better than the oat.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. No, the rum was super delicious. The oat was kind of fun, but yeah, no, his rum is, I told him his rum is fantastic. Really, really great in cocktails. I've been using it nonstop for cocktails. It's also easy. It's a really easy sipper.
Really easy liquor to drink.
All right, so he's going to use 2 cups of rum. We're going to use, I need a high proof barrel aged one. This one's high proof. So we're going to use that rum that he just tried. We're going to do an ounce of that rum, the Smith & Croft. Oh, this would probably replace Appleton. And then, so that's the Lime Creek Distilling. They're about a couple of minutes outside of Austin. And this one, sad to say, is my friend's Relaisance rum. This is his overproof, around 100 proof rum. He's no longer there, so I am hoarding as many bottles as I can because I do love his rum. Some of you will pour this one too. Oh, I got this glass right here. Oh, or you're just going to shoot that back like a champion. Bam. Since Courtney's not here, we can all stay at my house. All right, and then some Relaisance rum. All right, so we got 2 different rums. I like blending of the rums. Those are really cool. I just brought that Flarenum. Where the hell did I put it? I just brought Flarenum. Where did I put it? It's in a taller, weirder glass. I don't know. My cat's also trying to kill me, so I put it somewhere. Ah, it's right here. No, my cat's trying to kill me, so I was like... so I was like, Mac, kill time. 3/4 an ounce of our Flarenum. Yeah. And then 4 ounces of pineapple juice and 2 ounces of cream. Pineapple juice. Are we still alive, chat? We still good? Cool. I want a poker chip. Love it. Top down shot. Better than blending rum and vodka. Yeah. Getting the chip guy drunk. I know. Well, we had a Magic the Gathering event, and I always bring back nice whiskeys on Magic the Gathering events. And
I'm very appreciative.
Some guy's like, "Oh, I'm always good at finding the secret whiskey spot." I was like, "We're literally just sitting."
I mean, he was a nice dude.
He was super nice.
Guy.
Yeah, but he was like, "I didn't want to ask," but I was like, "Dude," I was like, "I literally bring these bottles to kill whiskey bottles." He was super nice, really cool guy. But yeah, he's like, "Oh, I didn't mean to walk into the secret." We're like, "No, dude, come drink.
Come drink it up, man."
I was like, that's like the rudest thing on the planet is opening a bottle and not offering.
Sharing,
yeah, and being like, "Get the hell out." The only one is I don't know what age Will is, so I was like, you have to not let me see it. And then 2 ounces of the cream. The cream.
Do you have nutmeg?
Yes, I do have nutmeg because I tried to make a cola syrup and it came out awful.
And then dry shake, and then wet shake and strain into ice-filled glass.
Yep. So I actually do a little trick that I learned from Carl something. He does a dark side. So I actually use this. So instead of dry shaking, I use this frother that adds air to it. I like it because it kind of it makes it more frothy.
Mm-hmm.
And I really hate shaking and then opening it up because I'm getting old, man. I can't do this motion as much as I used to.
I actually spent a little time at the Virgin Hotel recently, and the Commons Club has a bartender who used to bartend out of Miami back in like the 80s, and he did some drinks for a friend of mine, with egg whites, and they came out so creamy and frothy. It was really nice. Yeah, it's a really great. It's a great little bar. Definitely go check them out.
I didn't need to go there. Yeah,
the Commons Club at the Virgin. It's really good.
We also too. Beck and I are working to do the roaming gnome. Is we're going to start interviewing bartenders and go to places and learn how to make
their signature
drinks.
cocktail.
Yeah, signature cocktail. The one caveat though is everyone must make us a Sazerac because that's the part of the channel. All right, shake it up. My coworker asked me, he's like, "Can you shake your glass that fast, or is it sped up?" I was like, "Yes, I can shake it that fast." It is sped up. Look at that. We were bartending with him, and he's a new bartender, and so I had to bartend the party, and I'm like super rusty.
And I think it's kind of funny because like every mixologist that I've met, or every like classic bartender has a rhythm when they shake, right?
Yeah.
Or you have like your TGI Fridays type of bartender, or your Applebee's type of bartender. No offense to Applebee's bartenders that just kind of sit there and just like sad panda, like one hand shake, and it just looks so bad. I just think it's funny because like you'll ruin your elbow unless you can like
you have to shake it right. It's silly. Like a bartender was making fun of me because I was trying to tell her that she needs to change her motion.
Like you'll hurt yourself.
Yeah, I was like, it depends on the muscle you use. So that's why, like, shaking this, you're using less force to get the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the same thing, you know. And did that work? I don't know if I'll do it. There we go. And
chip shot.
and so yeah, that's very important. So it was funny because I was bartending with this guy and we had a huge party. And I was like, hey, whenever you have a cocktail, if you see me making a cocktail, say like, hey, I got these 2 drinks. Like, so like if I'm making a bee's knees and you need 2 bee's knees, I'll make 3 instead of just 1. And we're, like, let's communicate, He took it as every time he got an order, he would tell me the order. And I took it as he's telling me this order because he needs me to help him make that cocktail. So he kept going up, he's like, I need 2 old fashions, 1 bee's knees, and a daiquiri. And I'm like, Hurts, I'm making drinks. And at one point he's just watching me. And I'm like, what is and he's like, oh, I thought you wanted me to tell you every order, and then you just kept making drinks, so I just let you. And I was like, all right, let me rephrase this. I was like,
so did he share more of his tips that night because you made more drinks?
No. I did have to do that at Happy Raptor because I was distilling, and they would call me up to help make drinks, and it was like every day. And I said, all right, every time I make a drink, you have to pay me $5 of your tips. Never call me up ever again. Yeah, you love the bar mat? Well, that's because the bar mat is I actually got for free at Sazerac House for some reason. I don't know where my nutmeg is. Courtney probably took it to Chicago, so I'm doing ground cinnamon.
I don't know where my nutmeg is, so we're gonna pivot.
Yeah, we're gonna pivot. It's in Chicago with Courtney. She took my charger and my nutmeg, and I'm very upset.
Thank you, man.
This one already looks better than the Orange Whip, but it still looks Orange Whip-y, which I like that one. I like that one.
Really good.
That's a fast wrist speed.
You should see him at night in bed.
Yeah. This one is way better than the Orange Whip.
I think with the nutmeg, it would definitely take it up. I like that there's a level of flavor change from the initial kind of like acidity in the front, and then it kind of mellows out when it washes back. That's really nice.
Yeah,
who did this one?
Kill DeVille did this one.
This is really good.
I like how the cream complements the vanilla in the rum and the valernum. That's what I really like about it. So you kind of like slide into that sweetness without going like the other one. It's like orange and cream.
Yeah. This one, like I said, it has layers, and like up front you get that kind of citrusy brightness, and then it just gets really comfortable and mellow at the end. Really nice.
Yeah, this one's really good.
Thank you. This is really good.
I mean, I think this is probably, I'd say this is probably your best custom cocktail. This one is fantastic.
Yeah, I really like this one.
I really like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Iceman. So I like Iceman Can't Cook's one, but if I wanted more close to the Orange Whip, this one is close to the Orange Whip.
Yes.
But I like Iceman Can't Cook like in a tiki cocktail more. That's
absolutely, and he did say that he used creme de cocoa.
I think that would have also
sweet.
changed it would have really
Yeah,
well. But both of them are fantastic.
No, both are great. They were way better than the original Orange Whip.
Yeah, we took like 2 sips and tossed it.
Not good.
I actually never had an Orange Whip until I made it. So here we go. Fun fact. Never had an Orange Whip until I made one before that video where I challenged everyone. And I was like, this is not a great cocktail. So maybe it's a perfect cocktail for riffing because it's not a very good cocktail. I also live that tiki life. He does live that tiki life. Yeah, no, I'm 100%. Now this one I definitely want to make too on the channel because this one's delicious.
Yeah, this is really, really good. I did not know that tiki life is like that until that dinner. Dude, man, those guys were awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge rum drinker, but man, I would be if I drank with them. Oh my God.
Yeah.
They were so much fun.
That one is awesome. I mean, like, yeah, it's crazy. Tiki people are insane. And they also are the group of guys. It's probably Bourbon and them that have the most disposable income to buy a bunch of stuff because they always have the fancy tiki mugs. They have, like, you know, I'm not a big tiki guy. Oh, have you ever been? You've been to Barry? Well, you did go to Barry's thing, but we need to go to a restaurant again. About 229.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
dude. The head chef. So they did a pop-up dinner, like one night only, and the head chef did this Murder Point Gulf oyster with a grape soda shaved ice topping, a mignonette, and crystal hot sauce infused flaky salt. That I would have ate 3 dozen trays of them. 3 dozen trays. Oh my God, it was so good. It was
sounds so good.
Like they did a great job.
Because the food actually kind of declined at Latitude. Mm-hmm. During the COVID, the pandemic, they had like a to-go window, and they had a coconut shrimp po' boy that was like, gosh, I like fell in love with it.
Yeah,
and like. It was amazing. I would tell people, go get the coconut shrimp. And then one time, one person came back and was like, you lied to me. There's no coconut shrimp. And then I went to go eat there, and like the food was just like bar food at like $20 a pop.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely changed. But like, I'm really hoping
that guy's the new head chef.
Well, I mean, he is the head chef.
Yeah.
I just hope that the amount of praise that he got from that dinner will inspire him to want to do more of that.
Yeah,
because it was very, very good.
And I get like restaurants are hard. You gotta make sure that like you gotta make sure you're profitable and you gotta make sure all your stuff. So, but maybe that was what happened. But yeah, it was so sad. I was so sad the coconut shrimp. Like bring it back. Apparently they had an awesome tuna melt or something that my friend Matt was upset because I was like, oh, they changed the food. He's like, yeah, the tuna melt they would eat every week. And yeah, sad.
It's getting tough out there for restaurants.
Yeah.
I mean, we just lost Cafe Saviso.
Yeah.
What, 100 years in business?
Yeah. We lost that one on Oak Street that we went to go eat at. That's the one where I did the Aquavit video.
Mm-hmm.
That place. That's why I've been shopping local, man. Shop local.
Yeah. Take care of your local restaurants, bartenders.
Yeah.
Pop-up shops. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, now let's take that Debbie Downer and turn it into another cocktail. And
thank you. This was delicious, by the way. This
awesome.
was really, really good.
And now, Cocktail Underground, Bonnie's going to be very upset because I'm going to butcher this drink. Because, of course, Bonnie makes probably... I usually go to like... So when I think of riffs, I like try to go... To, like I do a lot of Sazerac riffs. Bonnie does a lot of gin fizz riffs.
Oh.
We're going to try to do that gin fizz riff right here. It must be why she has 1 million more followers than I do. But let's see if we can do this. Ooh, she did Honey Bell Orange Vodka. I don't know if I have orange vodka, but we can we'll do something sketchy and see if that will work.
I mean, sketchy is kind of your modus operandi.
Yeah, sketchy. I also need, I need to do a vanilla syrup. I don't know if I have vanilla syrup, so we're gonna do a riff on a riff on a riff on a riff.
Bird.
Oh, Mountain Dew! I forgot the Mountain Dew. Okay, I might have to use something else, but it would fit your bill a little bit better.
I mean, Mountain Dew, Drano, they're both the same thing.
Mountain Dew and Drano. I do have Drano. Yeah, I do have Drano. All right, let's dive into this thing. So I'm going to do a little thing. I'm gonna do half an ounce of vodka, half an ounce of the orange. I got most followers from my Willie. Well, I mean, no one cares. That was a good one. Sounds like Mountain Don't. Though I will say, Bonnie, I need to send you a link because I did a cocktail called the Susie Dew, which is a Mountain Dew Suze riff, Ramos gin riff, gin fizz riff. I don't know. My brain's gone. That I think you should make because if you're not here for the sketchy, what are you even here for? Exactly. I'm gonna put that one up. Yep. What are you even here for? So I did a cocktail contest, and actually, Iceman, I've written 10 pages of my book, so we're already working on it. I'm hoping it'll be like a 120-page book, so I'm like 5%. So I entered a contest, and they invited me to a free lunch to talk about Suze, and I was with all these like super fancy bartenders, like from Cure and like Fives, and like all these fancy bartenders, and then there's me. It's me, and we're eating, and the owner of Suze asked everyone, "It's like, what do you do with Suze?" So they were talking about it. And they were like, "Oh, I like to pick fresh rosemary from the top of the causeway," and like all that stuff. And he says, "You know what the number one thing people like to do?" And he's super French. He's like, "They like to take Suze and put it with molten duh." That's how French he was. Molten duh. And I was like, molten duh. I was like, what is this? Is this like a fancy French liqueur? Is this like fancy French like? I'm like rattling my brain. What the hell could Turns out it was Mountain Dew. Apparently on Instagram, someone took Mountain Dew and Suze and mixed it together, and it's like a huge sensation. So I made a riff off of that called the Gin Fizz, the Susie Dew. It's a riff on the Gin Fizz, which I think you need to make on your channel, and I think you'll like it. It tastes like a key lime pie. It's super delicious. What were we talking about? Oh, we're trying to do this cocktail. All right, what's Frizzle say? Let's make mistakes. We're gonna try this. I haven't made a Gin Fizz in so long. Last time I made a Gin Fizz, one coworker was like, "We need to have Gin Fizz Fridays," and I thought that meant everyone would make Gin Fizz, but then it was just me making Gin Fizzes, and I was like, I will never again make Gin Fizzes for people. All right, Orange Whip time. We're gonna do a split base. Since I don't have the honeydew vodka, the orange vodka, we're going to do half an ounce of Cointreau and half an ounce of vodka. I assume it's a sugary vodka, so I'm going to do that. Willie's cucumber sounds good. That's what you should definitely do. Oh, speaking of which, have y'all been on Instagram for Gnome's Tavern? I didn't tell Mac this.
What did you not tell Matt?
Well, you saw it on Instagram. Was the scorpion in my banana?
Yes, I really want to have one of those.
Yeah, so we're gonna make one of those. That got over 200 likes on Instagram, and now Instagram bartenders have been making it. And it's kind of funny because I needed a video idea. I did a I drank a banana old fashioned on a bar crawl and hated it. And so I didn't test that cocktail at all. And I was just like, mezcal, rum, banana, seemed delicious, and I threw it together and shot a video, and then I made it a dick joke. And that's the cocktail everyone now knows me for. Oh, that's bourbon. That's not vodka. Oh my gosh.
I mean, we can't go wrong.
I can't go wrong. Where did I put that vodka?
Which
Oh,
one?
right here. To be fair, I don't have my glasses on because I want y'all to see my puppy dog eyes. Have an ounce of your favorite vodka. I'm using Saint Rock vodka, the vodka I make. Now we need an ounce of old white rum. We're going to use the last little bit of this overproof rum because I believe that this will be delicious. And I need to clear bottle space. And then we're going to do half an ounce of lime juice and half an ounce of lemon juice. I had the lime juice. If you go grab the lemon juice, my freshly squeezed. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. And then I think I'm going to change up the vanilla syrup because, oh, look at this little cute one. Well, they put the child lock on the lemon juice. Let me get that off real quick. Don't want kids chugging lemon juice in the aisles. Did you do that in your youth? Yes. Snort lemon juice there, Mac?
In my youth?
In your youth?
No.
The youths?
But I can tell you, circa 2006, 2007, we used to do Chili Willies and
Chili Willies?
yeah.
That was a Chili Willy.
It's a Sambuca shot. It was terrible. Really, really bad. Or we do the really stupid tequila shooters where you squeeze the lime juice in your eye or the lemon juice in your eye. It's really bad.
Gosh.
We were morons. We're all morons.
Hi, Better Beck Bourbon. How are you doing today? We have yours. I don't have vanilla, but I do have this Orgat, which I think will be also delicious. And then 1 cream and 1 egg white. Heavy cream.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's in a container. I have egg whites in containers because I don't like wasting eggs. And so it should be in a little yeah, there we go. Well, bam. How are we on time? How long have we been doing this for? Oh, an hour already. Man, time flies. Time flies when you're ruining people's cocktail recipes. And a few drops of orange blossom water. So orange blossom water. I don't know why I put it in the fridge, but I did. 1, 2. We're going to do one more. I felt so bad because my Jovi, my partner, he went, let's do one more. And I was just like, what are you talking about? He's like, it's your catchphrase, you idiot. And I was like, you are correct.
You are correct. It is my catchphrase, and I am an idiot.
All right. Yeah, but 2 things can be true, Jovi. 2 things can be true. But I'm good. Yeah, I am also like I said, you it's just I just hate seeing that yellow egg go to waste, and then I just got tired of eating eggs all the time. So I just got an egg because I'm an environmentalist.
Hey, it's both smart and efficient.
See, Mac, now we need to print that on a glass. Time flies when you're when you're ruining people's cocktail recipes.
I'll put it on a shirt for you.
One of Jovi's friends made one where it's like, I simply must dash. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, that needs to. Yeah, I need to talk to him, but he's been so busy.
I mean, when you're an international spy that works for multiple governments, I guess.
Yeah, he does the PR for, I want to say the Navy. But yeah, the whole, not to be political, but they told him to get all DEI posts, and he spent months clearing backlogs, and he's like, oh man. And then he had to go to Guantanamo Bay and catalogize everybody. So I used to joke when people were like, "Where's your business partner?" I was like, "Oh, he's in Guantanamo Bay," and everyone's like, "Oh my god!" So there's a little trick I learned from my good friend Cookie. With drinks like this, instead of putting a bunch of ice into it, I like to put 1 or 2 instead of a bunch because it adds a little bit of frothiness, and you can kind of better tell when the ice is melted than when you have a bunch. And now I'm going to shake this for like 20 hours.
20 hours.
Eggs are expensive for a while too. I just make an extra protein omelet the next day. Yep. Was it poopy dance that they do on TikTok now? Like that where you kick and stuff? I'm not going to do it because I'll break my ankles. But yeah. All right, and then we're going to put it in the fridge, change your glass, and slowly top with Mountain Dew citrus. All right, I don't have Mountain Dew, but Courtney got this, not THC, but this passion fruit tangerine tonic.
What?
It's supposed to, like, be, well, she got kind of sad because her mother's into like THC sodas and stuff, so she can't be because my wife's a pharmacist and she's the breadwinner. So she can't participate in THCs. So she tried these like social, non-alcoholic tonic thing. And so we're going to try it instead of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Oh, we got this cool glass. I make a lot of homemade pasta and I put the egg whites in a cube tray, freeze them. Oh, yeah, we were talking about that.
And you shave it, or you cure the egg and then shave it over your pasta? Because that's cool. That's something you can do with the egg yolk. You can cure them and then shave it, like save them and shave the egg yolk.
That'd be smart. There's also a lot more work.
They are very tasty. Oh, glasses. Yeah.
Oh, well, we got to put it in this one because it's the fizz.
Oh, I see.
So this is, Bonnie actually gave me these glasses, which Mac and I were talking about. It keeps tripping me up because I want to put it down straight, and it's like, oh, God, it's flipping. Gosh, I haven't made a gin fizz in so long. Okay, let's see if I butcher this. All right. And then you're supposed to.
You want a spoon?
Yeah, I'm going to get a bar spoon. Fancy one that does like this. Let's see. What's this fancy one? Oh, it's so stressful on camera. All right. Well, not everybody be so quiet. But I'm getting impatient. All right, here we go. Rising. We're rising. We're rising. We're rising. I also don't know how well this fake THC soda is gonna survive. Let's see. Am I a coward? I'm a coward. All right, there we go. All right, now let's get 2 straws and taste this sucker. Oh, here, Mac, I dropped yours on the floor.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate that.
Don't say I never done nothing for you. All right, here we go. Who bought the biggest straws in the world? Jesus. I don't know. Let's see. Oh. I think with the Mountain Dew it would have been a lot better because now it's a lot of flavor. But this one's still pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad. I think if it had the Mountain Dew, I think it would be a little bit better. This is a little like weird. Like this is adding way too many ingredients: passion fruit, tangerine, and organic. Ooh. And but this is still pretty good. I mean, this is really delicious. 2 straws, how romantic! Yeah, don't say it. It gets lonely when Courtney's in Chicago. But that one is pretty good.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Yeah. I think it looked a lot better in her video than the one I just made. But again, that's because she is the queen of making gin fizzes. She also did order one at Fives when they were super busy, and the guy made her one. And I was like, all right, I'm going to tip you a lot of money. And and I will tell people to come to Fives. And then he was like, please don't, because I don't want to make more gin fizzes. Damn, Better Vic Bourbon. I just clicked on a video with 874 views.
Oh, fancy.
That's fancy.
Nice.
And here I am, like, going, I got 200 likes on Instagram. All right. Better Vic Bourbon. Let's see yours. I watch all of these. And it's so cool. So I already have the challenge for the next quarter. The Citrus Mountain Dew. Try it with orange soda, like crushed. Orange soda would be awesome. I already have our next challenge coming. It's going to be Courtney helped because it's going to be in October. So plan for an announcement either early September or late August. We are going to. It's Courtney kind of built the framework of this one, and so this is going to be Courtney's cocktail challenge. Her birthday is October 12th, so we're going to have an October 12th Halloween spooky live show with Courtney, and it's going to be her cocktail challenge. So stay tuned. Keep following me to see everybody what that cocktail challenge is going to be and how fun it's going to be. So, yeah, cocktail challenge. Feast of Famine. Ooh, this one has a Blanco tequila. Everybody liking this vanilla syrup. What's with this vanilla syrup? Everyone's liking the vanilla syrup. So let's go get some Blanco tequila. And I will not use mezcal like I did that one video. Blanco tequila. Is that you all that tequila? Ooh, I think I used all my Blanco tequila. Okay, we're butchering your cocktail too, Better Vic Bourbon. We're butchering yours too. I didn't want you to feel left out by not messing up your cocktail. I don't have Blanco, but I do have Añejo tequila. I actually need to do
furthest thing from Blanco tequila.
Extra Añejo is the furthest thing from Blanco tequila.
Jesus.
I'm an award-winning distiller now. All right, everybody. I think I know what I'm doing.
Definitely jumped the shark.
Yeah. You know, I peaked. It's only down from here. This one is very much. We do need some chocolate bitters. Let me go grab some sponsored chocolate bitters.
Who are you sponsored by?
Oh, is this one full? I don't think this one's full. Let me show you the warehouse of where the chocolate bitters lie. That sounds right. I hope you're not in the health department, but this is where the bitters lie. Oh, I need to make another batch of chocolate bitters. They still have some for sale. There's tons of them on sale. Let me go grab some more chocolate bitters. But the chocolate bitters are brought to you by Gnome's Tavern Bitters. Gnome's Tavern Bitters. You know,
whenever you need bitters.
Here we go. Gnome's Tavern Bitters. And I know Better Vic Bourbon picked this one because he knew what to talk about. So the Gnome's Tavern Bitters. You know, sometimes cocktails are kind of lame and boring. And you need a little spice, a little magical spice, a little tipsy magical spice. And that's the Gnome's Tavern Bitters. This is chocolate orange bitters. You know, other chocolate bitters just have chocolate in them. Who cares about chocolate? But chocolate orange bitters are great for you. There we go. I'm something of a scientist myself. Yeah. All right. This one, Better Vic, what'd you name this one? Oh gosh, you just knew I was dyslexic, and now you want me to get this. Maybe that's the challenge. Which name can Gnome not read? The Caro Naranjan recipe. All right, I'm gonna have Mac read that. Why do you read that?
Caro Naranja recipe.
Caro Naranja recipe.
So is that chocolate orange recipe? Naranja.
Naranja. Whenever I speak another language, I feel like the scene in Inglorious Bastards where he's like, grazie. All right, what do we need? 1 ounce of tequila?
Naranja. Caro Naranja recipe.
Caro Naranja. So what we need? 1 ounce of tequila?
Yeah, 1 ounce lightly aged rum. 1 ounce Blanco tequila.
You said 1 ounce of añejo tequila? That's what it says.
Yep.
That's what it says.
That's what it says.
Wow, he wrote all the ingredients we have. What a cool guy.
1 ounce lightly aged rum.
1 ounce lightly aged rum. We're going to use the Black Pearl rum. The one I blended. All right, 1 ounce.
Half ounce Cointreau.
Half ounce Cointreau. Is that which part of that? Is it the Caro or the something?
Naranja.
Naranja. All right. Half an ounce or 1 ounce of orange?
Half an ounce.
Half an ounce. Bam.
Half ounce lime juice.
Which I have somewhere on this. We were so organized before. Mac made a lovely display of bottles. I wish you could have seen it. But it's gone. All right, half an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice.
1/4 of an ounce vanilla syrup.
I'm going to use simple syrup because I don't want to mess up the cocktail, and I forgot to make vanilla syrup.
All right. 4 ounces OJ.
4 ounces of OJ, freshly squeezed. Freshly squeezed OJ by little Floridian kids that need to pay for college. There we go. I think this is Florida. Where does this come from? It's gluten-free. This is from Minnesota? Minnesota has orange juices? Okay.
Maybe the bottling company is from Minnesota?
I don't know. Brands LLC, Sparta, Minnesota. Okay.
All right. 2 ounces cream.
Minnesotian orange juice. 2 ounces of cream. He is Canadian, so that's pretty close to Canada. It's probably the oranges he's drinking.
And then 2 dashes cocoa bitters.
All right, with the Gnome Tavern cocoa bitters. 1, 2. We're gonna do one more. Oh man, what a great value for those bitters. They're only $20. Or if you're my mother, they're free. Look at that. Look at that. Do you have enough bitters? Look at Iceman can't cook on the freaking trigger. I know tomorrow I might need to bottle more Earl Grey. I need to make more Earl Grey too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I put less ice cubes because I want this one really frothy, and so I want to kind of see what it goes. Okay, cool. There's like the bar rescue guy. Look, you got to get the juice out of the shaker. I don't know why that made me laugh. What do I always say? If one person's laughing, if you're laughing, at least one person's laughing.
Something like that.
Something like that. All right, so this one has the same smell as the Orange Whip.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see. Yeah, this is very orange whippy. So it's got the same smell.
I really can only smell the añejo.
This one's delicious, though. I like the añejo in there.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, that's a way better Orange Whip than the Orange Whip.
Yeah, this is compared to the first one. Yeah, the actual Orange Whip.
Yeah,
The añejo gives it like a little bit of a smokiness to it.
that's what I like about it.
Not bad.
Yeah, I was thinking put a mezcal, but I don't think I want a lot of smokiness with cream and whip.
And then like, I can definitely taste the chocolate bitters on the end.
Yeah,
That's That's pretty good.
What can you definitely taste? The
The chocolate.
bitters. I think everybody in chat has already owned a bottle or two.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, this one's pretty good. The orange is still very strong.
Mm-hmm. The orange is definitely very present. It is.
Maybe we'd put 3 ounces of orange, take a little bit of orange off it.
You get it on the tip of your tongue on the sides.
Yeah.
Like the acidity in the orange.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. I mean, this is an easy drinker.
Mm-hmm.
Did you finish the one you made this one? Did you finish this one when you made it? Because I think I don't think I finished that orange whip when I was editing that one. So, what an awful cocktail that I made everyone make. That one's pretty good. That one is delicious. Who else is in chat? Who else did we not make? I think I got an Instagram from somebody. All right, let's see if I got an Instagram from somebody. That's also what I like about these challenges is random people will message me and say, "Hey, man, here is a bourbon." Oh man, he put it in milliliters. No, the original I dumped. I did. It's super crushable. It is super crushable. The original I dumped. Yeah, the original is an awful cocktail. All right, I think I need to change my palate from whips for a second. So I'm gonna make him the scorpion in my banana.
I'm excited for that.
Classic cocktail.
I am all for scorpions right now.
In your banana?
In my banana.
Classic cocktail. Like I said, of course the cocktail I'm going to be famous for is one I made in 5 minutes and is a dick joke. Would you have known me any other way, Mac?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, man. What is it? In case you didn't know, if you came late for the channel, I made a drink called Scorpion in my banana. It's on the channel, and I made it because I did a bar crawl and had an awful rum banana old fashioned, and so I was gonna change it, and I needed a drink idea, so I was like, I'll just make it, and I was like, these flavors work, and I made it on the channel. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll like kind of come up with an idea. If the idea seems way out of left field, I'll test it a little bit before I do it. But sometimes I'll actually do it live because, I don't know, I find it's kind of interesting for you guys to see that cocktail, the process, or like if it sucks, I like natural reactions, so you guys kind of see the natural reaction. And I feel like it makes my channel different from other people's channels when they like, do it and all that stuff. Because if you read my book that's soon to come out, these cocktail books full of losers, you will see that's my process. But yeah, so I posted online and then it got traction and it's got over 200 likes and now people are starting to make it. And so, like I said, my fancy cocktails that I actually put a lot of effort into don't make it, but Scorpion in my banana will be my one-hit wonder. It'll be my flock of, I ran to my flock of seagulls, and we're gonna make this cocktail today. And we're gonna have a scorpion in our banana. We're gonna do a Reposado mezcal right here. This bottle my friend Gary got me. So my friend Gary, you met Gary, big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Gary liked to buy bottles he thought were gross because he wanted me to have a bad time. And this was one of them. So he got it on sale. It's not bad Reposado, actually. Let me finish this whiskey tree wheat. Double gold. The effervescent, yeah. But you know, it's what people want. I need to do more. I need to do more history ones. My Southern Cover one is always doing great. I always at least get like 5 views every week on that one. So I need to do more of those. But I just poured you a little bit of this Mezcal Resposado.
Thank you.
So it's going to be half an ounce of our Scorpion Mezcal Resposado. This is the Scorpion that goes in your banana. And I think you can actually watch on the video me real time naming this cocktail. And I'm going to use the rum I used to do that. We're going to use lime cream to stuff. Actually, I want to do Andrew's rum. I think it's going to be a little bit more flavorful than that rum. So we're going to do Andrew's rum. Roulaisons, half an ounce of rum. I totally forgot how much banana liqueur. And I'm the inventor of this cocktail. Wait till an educated barfly does it, and he'll be like, "So this guy gnome who is in the universe, the cocktail scene." And I'm going on someone else's Instagram to see how to make it. That's really okay. Here we go. 1/4 of an ounce. That's what I thought. Yeah, chocolate and orange bitters. Okay, cool. So I need to get some orange bitters.
Where would you find chocolate and orange bitters?
Yeah, chocolate and orange bitters at the Gnome's Tavern. Make sure you get some. Make sure you get some. I still get views from the Janis Joplin collab we did a while back. I wonder if it's a recommendation that people, because of yours. I mean, you can kind of check on that. But yeah, I think Courtney always says her favorite drink was the collab we did for Janis Joplin was the Feeling Good is Easy. That one, like, always is probably turning point. Well, I had Steve the bartender talk about how much he liked my bitters. And I got an uptick in sales, but, like, I think I got 4 subscribers that were like, "We subscribed because Steve said you were cool." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "That's cool." I don't know if they're still subscribed, but it's 1/4 ounce of creme de banana. Creme de banana. I filmed my Scotch highball video at like 1 a.m. and I wanted to use up the rest of a 10-year-old Scotch I had. First video I had really gained traction. Yeah, that is also true. As Courtney's like, you have a little bit of this, and I'm like, Google cocktails or just look in the little book and see. But yeah, we're gonna do some chocolate orange. We're gonna do 2 dashes of chocolate orange bitters. 1, 2. We're gonna do one more. Isn't it great live? It's so great live. All right, I'm gonna grab some orange bitters real quick. Even though the chocolate does have some of that.
Y'all's friend is certifiable. I'm just saying.
I like
Certifiable.
Bitters, but I don't have an orange bitter with it. Here's some orange bitters. Oh man. I had like 4 El Macule bitters, but I have like this gross labeled orange bitters. It looks like I like lit a fire next to it. Which might have happened. Yeah, it would be cool. I would be interested in his little paragraph where he talks about the bartender. That would be kind of interesting. I'd want to see what he says. But yeah. But Steve sometimes messages me. I sent him a bunch of Malort because he was asking questions about Malort, and I sent him a care package of Malort and my bitters. But he's now making bitters, so sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe he doesn't show off my bitters because he makes bitters. Yeah. All right, man, you got yourself a rocks glass?
I have a rocks glass.
How'd you like that mezcal, by the way?
I have not tried it.
Oh. I need to introduce you. You can see one of the episodes I did with a guy. Oh, I grabbed the loudest mixing glass. Why did I do that? So this mixing glass you can kind of see is actually made from a Sazerac bottle, which I thought was really cool, but you're about to see why I never use this one because it is the loudest glass in the entire world.
Slow mo. I see.
So anyway, Mac, how have you been doing?
Yeah, it's good to be, man.
Yeah. Isn't this a lovely sound in a bar? It's like bad ASMR. Gordy hates that one. All right, and we're going to pour up this one. Also, yeah, the. Can you give me an orange?
Orange.
One orange. This one, maybe we can save it. We have the technology. We can save them. We can make them stronger. You know, a lot of my coworkers don't know $1 Million Man. Dude, one of my coworkers didn't know Robin was Boy Wonder. I was like, yeah. I was like, what are we, Batman and Robin? And they were like, huh? And I was like, Boy Wonder? And they're like, oh, is that where that comes from? I'm like,
if it counts for anything, we at the shop when I was at work today, we talked about.
no, take this one. This one's the better glass.
Oh no! This is me.
This is you.
This
you
is
want the Sazerac one?
Yeah. We talked about Clue, the movie, and I had one of the customers. He's a young guy. He's like, they made a movie out of the board game. I'm like, oh, sad.
Well, I do. One time I was steaming barrels and Stuck in the Middle for You came on, and I was like, boom, 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 boom. And then the 25-year-old girl walked in on me doing the Stuck in the Middle with You. And I was doing the dance that he does around what's the guy he's torturing? I need to rewatch that movie. But yeah, I was doing that and she's like, what are you doing? And I was like Reservoir Dogs. She's like, what? I was like, Quentin Tarantino. She's like, huh? And I was like, that's like, I'm just gonna go crawl in my hole now.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good, huh? Pretty damn good, huh?
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah. I think actually probably a regular mezcal might be a little better in it because it'd be a little bit more smoky, but it's nice vanilla. It's
The only thing is, like, I'm a big fan of bananas, and I just don't taste the banana.
This creme de banana is not a great brand. I hate to tell you that when you pulled it up, but
it's okay, man.
It's okay. Yeah, maybe half an ounce, but I didn't want it too sweet. So good though.
Do love me a good mezcal. I've been I'm a huge whiskey drinker, so that's my go-to for everything. But mezcal has been really, really tasty lately.
Well, that's why I want to bring you over to Salsa. We need to do a live show with him. He is huge into tequila. He's actually the rhythm guitarist for Flow Tribe, in a restaurant.
Oh, no doubt. I love Flow Tribe.
Yeah. And every time I come over there, it's like I feel bad because he's super cool and he loves talking about tequila and mezcal with me. And so like he's like he has a little bar, and so he's at the bar and he's like, dude, Richard, I was waiting for you to come in and drink this and drink this and drink this. And other guests are like standing there, and I'm just like, I was like, I really love hanging out with you, and you are the coolest dude in the world, but that lady was really angry.
Yeah. Well, we definitely gotta go to Trago's Amargos.
Yeah.
Because Ivan over there, who's the head of their cocktail program, he's done some really, really great stuff with mezcal for drinks and traditional Mexican ingredients. So I really would like you to see that, and that definitely is one of our new interviews. So look forward to that one.
I might get Matt to come film it and edit it. So I might see because Matt's the guy who works there, and I was like, that one I want really done.
Yeah, the place is beautiful. If you guys ever come to the city, you got to go check out Trago's Amargos in off of not Poydras.
Poydras?
No. Poydras, right? Yeah, Poydras.
I don't think I've actually been there, actually.
It's where the old what was the taco place? Now it's Oh, that's your AC. That is not rain.
Mm.
Okay, about to say, damn, we got so much rain going on right now.
Yeah, we had a tornado warning. They had 2 like tornado warnings at 4 a.m., which was fun in between my 2 12-hour shifts.
But no, what's the celebrity chef that used to have a restaurant down here? He's like,
Not Emerald, though.
no, Sanchez.
Oh, Johnny Sanchez?
What?
Yeah, by the Superdome.
Yeah.
In Showbirds. Yeah, I actually, the owner of that is good friends with the owner of my boss, so we've been buying up their equipment. Johnny Sanchez.
Johnny Sanchez. There you go.
Yeah, they
That
closed
was-
down.
But that's where the speakeasy is. It's hidden inside the taqueria that's there.
Oh, next to Johnny Sanchez?
No, Johnny Sanchez is closed. They're gone.
Yeah.
But there's a place called Carnitas, Taqueria Carnitas, and then inside that taqueria restaurant is the door to Traeger's Americas. It's hidden behind a jukebox.
Oh, yeah, we definitely need to go there.
It's really cool. It was really cool. And the entire bar, the whole concept of the bar is that every cocktail is named after a disc track. And they have a live DJ some nights that plays music. And every drink is supposed to be a song on that discography.
That's so cool.
It's a really cool concept, and Ivan is doing a great job over there. He's doing a really, really great job over there.
All right. See you, Dribs and Drams. Have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. We need to go out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
We need to go out there. Yeah, because we've been actually picking the bones of Johnny Sanchez and Showbirds.
Yeah.
I mean, Taco Bell's open next to him. It's open 24 hours, and I think for cheaper food. So, like, you can't beat that. Also, the traffic there is kind of bad.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're going to the Saints game or something.
That, or you're in the hotels. There's a bunch of hotels around there, so
Yeah.
if you're staying down there, it's a good spot. And they got all those condos above it, so that's that crowd, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a condo above it, it's like that's a good speakeasy crowd because they just come downstairs, drink, and then waddle upstairs. I think I know a guy that used to live in those condos.
They're pretty cool looking, dude. Like,
he got divorced from his wife was awful to him.
oh,
She wrote on a mug, "My husband loves dirty dishes" because he didn't do the dishes one night, and she made him bring it in his coffee in it. And it was like, what's your mug saying? He's like, my wife's mad at me. And I was like, gosh.
oh man.
Yeah, she was very mean. That dude was he was kind of intense though. He was like an army vet, and we'd be like, how's everyone day? He's like, I didn't get shot by terrorists today, so it was a good day.
Oh
It's
wow, it's like that, huh?
I was like, all right, Bob, I'm glad you didn't get shot today. But it wasn't like dramatic. It was just like, you know what, guys? It was a pretty good day. I didn't get shot at by terrorists. And I was like, all right, yeah, fair.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fair. Fair. Every day is a good day. You don't get shot by a terrorist, right? Every day is a good day. So I think we should do a riff with the chat. Let's try to do a whip with the chat. So I got a bunch of juices. We got the orange juice, which not kind of feeling. We have a carrot mango juice, which I think would be awesome. I think I have a crazy idea. You ready to go on this journey with me?
I mean, we're here so far, right?
Yeah, you're kind of forced to go on this journey because I locked the doors and I put the bomb shelter.
Shit.
So you're kind of here. Let me go grab another bottle, and I have a crazy idea, and it uses a ton of Malort.
Oh fuck! What is it? It's blink if you're in distress.
We actually do need to work on a drink with chat. I need your help because I'm writing this book, and I'm actually writing it. So Iceman, don't yell at me. I'm writing this book, I want to call it. So you've heard it a million times, but I've been writing it. Yeah, orange, carrot and mango actually looks pretty good. It's called "This Cocktail Book's Full of Losers," and it's about all the cocktail competitions I've entered, which ones have won, which ones I haven't won, which ones I probably could have won if I put more effort, and thought about it. And so I was thinking about it because my first Malort contest, it was only 3 people at the time. And so I came in second, which I thought was a big deal, but there's only 3 people. So, and the guy who came in third made a cocktail called Sunny D's Nuts, and he made a Malort cocktail with Sunny D, and he was so surprised he didn't win. He was just like, "I had the best name. I don't understand. Like my name was awesome. Like that should have come with the win." I was like, "Dude, you made a cocktail with Sunny D, and you made a balls joke. Like I don't know what." Like the dude that won brought out a blender and like 10 different fruits. Like,
Did it actually taste good?
it was okay. It wasn't my favorite of his. I thought the year after was pretty good.
I just can't imagine Malort tasting anything other than ass.
Oh, you've never had one of my Malort cocktails? Oh, you're gonna have a Southern Bear before we leave. I have Southern Comfort.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have to recreate it because I mentioned it in the book, but I don't remember what the hell he put into it. So I was thinking an orange whip is actually a pretty good cocktail to do a Sunny D's Nuts. So we're gonna do it. So this is what I'm thinking. And if you don't know Mac knows like eats a bunch, and he knows a bunch of restaurants. I will not lie to you. There's been many anniversaries where I'll text Mac and be like, "I need a restaurant quick stat." So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Agricole rum, 1 ounce. Carrot mango.
Okay.
1 ounce of rye whiskey.
Do you love me some Still Austin?
We do need a. This is one they gave us for free, by the way.
I do remember that. They all signed the bottle.
Yeah, that was the one where they wanted us to try something. And Mac came to Bourbon Fest with me, and we were like talking to him, and we are having a great time. The guy's like, "I want you to try something," but then customers came up, so he was talking. We're like, "Hey man, we'll get back to you." He's like, "No, don't go anywhere." And we're like, "Okay, we're gonna hang out here." And then another customer came up, and we're like, "Yeah, man, we can come back." And he's like, "Don't leave. You stand in the corner." And Mac and I are like in the corner, like,
yeah.
Is he gonna kill us?
Yeah.
He was very intense.
But that test bottle that he poured us was awesome.
Out of this world. Yeah, he had a bunch of unmarked bottles.
So good.
Yeah, it was that one and another one was unmarked he gave us, and we're like, oh.
Yeah, it was.
It was worth it being scared.
It was worth sitting in the corner.
Oh, Mike, I didn't know you made one. I'm sorry. Did you put it on your channel? I'm also really bad. I need an assistant, an editor, and an assistant. That's what the Gnome Stafford budget will allow. Mike's hard review. Yeah, Mike, I'm waiting for you to come down to New Orleans, man. You keep telling me you're going to come down. No, I haven't missed an episode. Send it to me on Instagram, Mike, and I'll make it. Or I'll butcher it. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. We need a liqueur. Yeah, we've just been talking shit for an hour. I need a liqueur. What liqueur do we want? Do we want to keep the orange part of it with the mango? Not really feeling that. Let me go see what liqueurs we got. We can put bartender's ketchup and put a Saint Germain. What about chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what do we do with the bananas? Did you like bananas so much?
I do like bananas.
Let's do a banana. Let's do your banana liqueur. Yeah. Malort. The Malort is a liqueur. You are correct. But I don't want to scare Mac off too quickly. Oh, you know what I should make you? I should make you the H.H. Holmes. That's the cocktail I should make you. You know who H.H. Holmes is?
I do not.
Do you watch American Horror Story?
I do not.
Okay, so H.H. Holmes was a pharmacist, but at the time, pharmacists didn't make any money. So he was, what did he do? Oh, so he used to corpse rob bodies to sell to colleges so they could study, and he made more money doing that. So he actually built a murder hotel where he would get travelers and homeless people and be like, "Hey, stay the night at my hotel," and he'd murder them, and they had chutes to where he would sell the bodies.
Like Sweeney Todd?
Yes, essentially, yeah. But you know what he went to jail for? Tax evasion.
Hey-o.
Hey-o. And then that's when they found out they were getting him for tax evasion. And then I do need to get down there. Never been there. Yeah, send it to me on Instagram. You're thinking, yeah, come on down, brother. Yeah, they checked him for tax evasion, and then and they were like, oh gosh, he did a lot of murders. They asked him what his one thing was. Like, they gave him one wish, I guess, a make-a-wish for murdering people. And he said that he wanted his body buried in a concrete block so that way they wouldn't use it for science. What a dick. You sold all these bodies for science, but then you won't let your body go? What a dick. Anywho, that's why a terrible cocktail is named after him. We're going to do it. Still Austin, cash strength rye whiskey. Yep, H.H. Holmes. He murdered, he married a woman. So the people he would murder, he would put insurance claims on and stuff and get their insurance. Yeah. And that's how they caught him, they were like, it's always money. That's the only way they get people is money. And then we're going to do an agricultural run. This one won double gold 2024. I don't think it did well this year. All right, so there we go. 1 ounce of agricultural run, 1 ounce of Still Austin, and then we're going to use a banana. Have an ounce of banana liqueur. That's another ingredient in the whip. I think that was it. I don't think there was any simple. I think people just added simple in the contest. I don't think they're getting soon. Bonnie, are you coming to Japan with us? We're trying to go to Japan. Not this November, but next November.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. If you can shake it, you should come with us.
I would love to go to Japan. I would absolutely love to go to Japan. There's so many places that I need to eat out there.
Yeah, we're trying to get as many people as we can to come with us to Japan. And it's kind of cool. We have this thing where we do you pick 3 things. So the first thing everyone has to do, no questions asked. And then the second thing is we all try to do. And the third thing is we might try to do. And those are it's the way everyone doesn't feel like they lost out on their vacation.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Do you have dates yet? I think it's November 11th. I think it's November 11th. I mean, you can still come that time and meet us every place. All right, 2 ounces of heavy whipping cream. What do you think? Gross or good?
I have no idea.
Gross or good? Chat, let's put it in the chat. What do we think? Gross or good? I never asked this. How is it being a guest on the live stream?
It's always fun, man. More people should do it.
I told Sparkle we should go to Disney in Japan since it's cheaper than a trip before. Exactly. 2027, Kill Devil. My wife and I are taking 2 years to collect money because we kind of want to go hard in the paint for that one. Yeah, come on, man. Iceman, come on the cruise. The real thing is we're going to go visit Whiskey Nerd because he might be the Irish diplomat for Japan. And I think he gets his office in 2027. I've never been in a diplomat's office.
Hey, fancy.
Yeah, we got to follow Irish law, though, so we have to do keg stands. So.
I I don't know if that's Irish law.
Did you see that a bunch of Scottish people drank Boston Dry for beer for the World Cup?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they drank all the beer except for Bud Light. They're like, Bud Light's gross. We'd rather be sober. But it was funny because they interviewed a maintenance cleaner guy. And I don't know, I don't think he's janitor for the park and stuff. And they had an event, and he was just like, everybody called in sick. I guess they were like, there's no way in hell I'm going to go to the Scotch thing. But the Scottish people drank all the beer, got trashed, but they put all their trash into bags and put it in one central location. And he was like, I'm so boned when he came into work. And then he came in and everything was clean and in one location. He's like, oh, cool. I'll just throw everything on the truck. He's like, I love the Scottish people.
Did you see the Japanese soccer team? They cleaned their own locker rooms in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like left a thank you note and everything, and like they put everything away for the cleaning crew.
Japan's awesome. I love Japan because they never half-ass anything. They always go full ass on everything.
They always go full ass.
Full ass.
Not half ass, full ass.
I thought their baseball games are way better than ours. It's like the Bananas, but like more serious. I would say like they have like every baseball player has a chant that the audience sings, and like they go crazy for baseball. They love baseball. Holy crap, that's awesome for the whiskey. Yeah, that's why you should come. You should come. We should have we'll do was it Mr. Peanut Butter and BoJack Horseman? Well, it's a crossover episode. And he's just like, every time we meet at the store, it's not a crossover episode. And we got our cocktails right here. We're going to try this thing. All right, everybody, it's your last chance. Gross or good? Better Beck Bourbon says gross. It's got an interesting smell.
It's got an interesting color.
I know, it's like that PT Cruiser I drove. For
Yeah, I
several
remember.
years.
I remember that vehicle.
Yeah, it was
God.
eggshell white. It was free. Oh yeah, my dad was tried to convince her not to buy that eggshell white.
That is an interesting smell.
I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell.
That, you know what this reminds me of, unfortunately? Oh, it reminds me of my mom's nursing home.
Oh, it's got that mothball. Yeah.
I don't know about this one, man.
No, it's super flat. Ah. Ah.
No.
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 Oh God. Put that in the trash.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Oh yes. Oh. Oh.
No. Oh, God.
Oh God. I don't know how much Malort is in there. There's no Malort in there. Oh.
Well, thanks for a great night, Richard. So much fun.
Oh, that was
Oh,
disgusting.
Oh.
Oh, it's in my tongue. Oh. Dude, I'm not being sorry. I'm not like over exaggerating for the camera. That was
really
that
bad.
was really
That
bad.
was not-
I got this coconut. Let me grab the beat up coconut can because my guests get the good coconut water cans.
It's okay. No, that was not good.
Oh, that was awful. That was probably, I want to say it's the worst cocktail ever made, but it's not even close.
It's not the worst cocktail, but after drinking a lot of these other
Good
drinks that they turned in, that was by far. I'd much rather drink the original Orange Whip.
Yeah, that was awful. I didn't like the smell.
No,
I can't get past the smell. Was that Always Sunny? Where Dennis is like, you didn't think of the smell, D.
Yeah, I did not like.
Okay, we're gonna change it up. Mike's cocktail. He's never stewed me long. We're gonna palate cleanse and we're gonna do his orange whip. Oh gosh. Oh, he has coconut milk. I'm gonna have to change the coconut. Oh, he has whipped coconut milk on top. All right, we're not gonna do that part. Sorry, Mike. Oh, I can do coconut cream. Maybe we'll do a little water coconut cream. All right, I'm on bed. All right, Kill the Bill. Let's plan in 2027 Japan. We're gonna get there early to not. We're gonna get there a couple days early, and we're gonna do that. It was the Christmas so-called Mai Tai I ordered in Key West about 5 years ago. That sounds awful. I think the worst cocktail I ever made, and Courtney is still mad about that, is I did a cocktail with where I took mint chocolate ice cream and Malort, and Courtney has not forgiven me ever since. And yeah, Courtney's never forgiven me ever since because of that mint chocolate ice cream and Malort. It was pretty awful. It was probably the worst cocktail I've ever made in my life. That was pretty awful. But we're going to do this one. This one sounds pretty good. Mike, would you rather a white gin or a barrel-aged gin? And Mac, you get to help me with this one.
What's that?
You're going to take this coconut cream. Do half coconut cream, half water, and you're going to froth it up.
All right.
Froth it up. You see your tray. Over you can. Yeah, I think that was the worst one I've ever done. Either would work fun, but I think the white gun is preferred. Yeah, I need to get that better because I really want to go all out on this Malort contest. I'm thinking about doing that Guinness White Russian riff I did, but add Malort into it, and I think that might win me the contest this year. I was also thinking of another cocktail with Malort. That would be really, really good. But I think they just want a fucking show, and I don't think they're like, ew, the cocktail notes are so Yeah, sorry everybody. We were late because I had to work late and I didn't understand the streaming service. You can ask Mac. I stared at it for an hour and I was like, I fixed it when I was drunk, but I'm sober now. It's like that Oktoberfest where I couldn't figure out how to do it. All right, let's see. Either would work. So let's go get some gin. Gin makes me sin. I don't want to use the snowflake gin because Courtney will kill me. Hey, Mac, I have Southern Comfort, so I can make you a Southern Bear.
I thought we'll say you did, and we don't.
Ooh, I actually wanted to try a little Drambuie in that kind of mix. I think the Drambuie would be really nice. Also, I bought a huge Drambuie, so now I have to use it. Trey might be coming by.
What's that?
Trey might be coming by.
Sweet Georgia tea?
Sweet Georgia tea. I gotta buy. I don't know if you want to come, but I need to buy our. Trey and I have it now. We're starting a tradition. Since he likes the Falcons because he hates his life. We go to the Saints Falcon games every year, but it's the Monday night game. If you want to come, I think they're like $80 a ticket. So I might buy just a bunch of tickets if you want to come.
Maybe.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Actually, we can go to that speakeasy before the game and drink. All right. Yeah. Like I said, if you need food recommendations, you need to call Mac. Mac knows it all. Also, I need to take you to Old Ackler because Kevin wants to show us around and do stuff.
All right.
Oh, I need the grapefruit juice. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to use the gin I make. Whoa. The Gentilly gin. And I got grapefruit juice because I drink it. All right, so Mac is making up the coconut whip, and So he's making that right now. We're gonna make the drink. So Mike, be honest. Did you send me this list and I forgot it, or did you not send me this list? Be honest, because there might be a 50-50 chance either way. I hate to say. All right, we're gonna use Gentilly Gin, the beautiful Gentilly Gin, and we're gonna do that. But I would, for real, I would like us all to settle down a date and y'all come to New Orleans and I show you around the distillery. We do a couple of bar crawls. We do a couple of videos in my home studio. Like, I would really like if we did a planned cocktail underground. I know, shout out to Bonnie, but like a cocktail YouTuber trip. That'd be really, really fun. Maybe Matt can do a food tour. Huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. We just have to get Mac drinks, which is pretty easy because he's a lovable guy.
Thanks.
All right, 3/4 ounce of freshly squeezed grapefruit juice. There's the only one with gin in it, which is pretty cool. Only one with gin. We're gonna do orange liqueur, Cointreau, for Audrey Plaza. She's pregnant now. Can you believe that? Audrey Plaza's pregnant now with a boyfriend? Yeah. Her husband randomly died.
Yeah.
But, you know,
that really messed her up, though.
That really messed her up. I know some people were like, it's so soon. I'm like, you know, life is life. You know, you got to kind of, I hate to say, you got to keep on moving on, right?
I mean, she stepped out of the limelight for a while, man. She really, really messed up about it.
I mean, that was
She found somebody.
What was it? White Lotus was the last thing I've seen her in. Yeah. Shout out to my friend Logan. He has the biggest crush on Audrey Plaza. So he's very upset that she was pregnant. Half an ounce of he was more upset than I think the tabloid media. That'd be amazing. Yeah, Mike, can you post a recipe in chat? Yeah, definitely post a recipe in chat. We're gonna do 4 dashes of mango stir. We're gonna have the whipped cocktail.
All right.
We're gonna grab the mango. You know what, Mac? I figured out.
What's that?
On my tour. Have you watched Community?
I have.
You know how the dean kind of does this, like, when he, like, says stuff?
Yeah.
I was doing that on my tour because I've been binging Community again for, like, the millionth time. And I was, like, doing this. I was like, people were like, what does above sea level mean? I was like, it's a marketing term. I was like, oh, God, I'm the dean. I was like, I'm the dean. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do one more. All right, so we got all the ingredients. Shake and then dirty dump and then do a reasonable wash line. Don't tell me what to do, Mike. And then we'll sprinkle a little cinnamon on there. I will do an unreasonable wash line and you will like it. There's no heavy whipping cream in this one. I guess the creaminess comes from the coconut fat. That's worked up. The Spotted Beach Hound. What do you think of the name? Spotted Beach Hound. Why is the hound spotted? Does he have a story to tell, or did God mark him?
I mean, he's on the beach, so he's winning already.
Yeah. Did you see there was a comedian that did a video that talked about, they were like, who's the worst person in history? I think it was like a historian. I don't think it was a comedian. And he's like, the worst person in history was Cain. And they were like, why is he the worst person in history? He's like, he killed 1/4 of the population on the planet. He's like, nobody else in history killed 1/4 of the population. Because over God liking some dude's crops a little bit better.
Yes.
Can you grab me a spoon from that drawer that's right behind you? A big old spoon?
Big old spoon.
Big old spoon. I like the color of this one. It's like rosy red. But yeah, it was like, oh, Hitler's the worst person. He's like, Hitler didn't kill 1/4 of the population. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, you're kind of right, but because he's like, also too, murder wasn't invented until Cain killed Abel.
And then a dash of cinnamon.
Oh, a dash of cinnamon, yeah, which I have right here. Look at Mac. This is why Mac's on the show. He keeps me grounded.
Cinnamon gives a nice smell.
It's a tiki tiff of a greyhound inspiration. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. I don't care what mom says. Damn, I have everything but the grapefruit juice.
That's not bad.
That is really
That
nice.
is not bad, dude.
That's really nice.
Mike? Yeah.
Told you,
That's
Mike.
not bad.
Told you,
dude.
Mike never steers me
That's
wrong.
not bad. Damn.
That's really nice.
Yeah. That's solid.
Yeah. I was a little worried about the coconut film, but I like the tingliness it kind of gives you up front. It's a very bitter drink, which he knows that's my soft spot. Is I love bitter drinks.
I'm a big fan of bitter too, but it just the little hint of cinnamon in there really pairs well with the grapefruit juice. Oddly enough, which I never thought would be a thing. I really like this one. This one's really good, man. This is solid.
I need to send you. I'll send you the recipe.
Yeah, send me the recipe.
It wasn't hard to make, which is
No,
also
no.
what I like. I like cocktails that are easy to make. It's kind of like my thing. It's because you want people to recreate your cocktail. You want people to enjoy your cocktail. You don't want some people who make gin fizz makes studio audiences make gin fizzes every time. You want people to recreate. But no, this is really, really delicious.
This is really delicious.
But
all
is
y'all
it
have
a
put some
whip?
Good stuff.
I don't think it's a whip.
It's
I don't
not
think
a
it's a whip. It's not an orange whip riff. It's just a delicious riff.
But it is really good.
It's not an orange whip riff. That's the only thing. Please let me know what you think, Bonnie. I love your input. Oh, so you love Bonnie's input, but not the gnome and the Max input? The cocktail capital and food capital of the world input? But no, you want Bonnie?
I don't look. Hot take. New
She
Orleans does not have the best food.
Bless your heart.
Hot take. I think Chicago has better food than us.
Okay, I will
I
tell
really
you,
do.
I could live off Chicago dogs forever.
No, just the variance of food that they have. Don't worry. Don't get me wrong. Like we do French, we do Spanish, and we do Creole food really, really well here. But when you start to get outside of that, then it starts to fall apart.
I don't know, man. We got Lufu's Indian food's amazing. Saffron's Indian food's amazing.
Don't get me wrong. There's some good stuff. The Carnola, 4th best restaurant in the United States. They won that this year.
Yeah.
He won a James Beard Award. Totally amazing, and chef deserves that. Their food over there is insane. It's so good. But I think Chicago has better food than New Orleans.
The only thing I don't like about Chicago is I don't like their deep dish pizza. I'm not a deep dish pizza guy.
Even Chicagoans don't like deep dish pizza.
I had a bunch of people from Chicago on my tour, and I said that. I said, I'll eat your hot dogs every day of the week, but not the deep dish pizza. And they're like,
That is a touristy thing.
yeah.
You need to get beef and peppers, like a beef and pepper sandwich.
We did have the beef and peppers, except the tour guy was like, this is really spicy. And I was like, okay. And I ate it, and I was like, this isn't
It's
spicy.
just Ginonaire, the pickled peppers. It ain't all that.
Yeah, and it's
But
See-
it is delicious beef. It is delicious beef.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know how much you love beef.
I do.
Yeah, and I mean,
This
it
is
was
great.
so
This is
funny
really
too. We had a food tour guide, and I blew his mind because he's just like, yeah, I didn't put garbage fries on there because I didn't want to charge extra for the tour. And I was like, dude, everyone on the tour, I was like, you guys want garbage fries? Put the garbage fries underneath you and eat your sandwich.
Yeah.
And everyone did that, and then it was like, and everyone's like, oh, all the shit dropped on my fries. I'm like,
Exactly.
garbage
That's what you want.
fries.
Yeah, exactly. like depending on where in Chicago you are, you gotta figure out like what's your stance when you eat your sandwich. You know? Yeah, they have great food up there. Really great food.
All right,
Wow,
well,
fantastic.
Better Mac Bourbon. We're gonna do a Chicago trip. We're gonna bring Mac. We're gonna bring Courtney, or bring myself, and Mac's gonna show us how to eat in Chicago.
Oh god, we gotta bring stretchy pants if that's gonna be
Stretchy pants, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I might have to.
Pounds.
You know, when you were talking about the stands, it might just be a squat I have to do just to kind of like eat that sandwich. we actually went. So we went because we were writing the bitter book, but it's kind of been pushed back because of my friend's mother passing away. So it's been pushed back. But we actually went there and we got 21 free Malort shots. 21 free Malort shots. So if you and it was so funny. We actually went to the Malort distillery and the guy there was just like, "So how distillation works?" And we're like, and he looks at us and he goes, "You guys are distillation nerds." I was like, "Yeah, I'm actually a distiller. This guy works at a distillery, and this is my wife." And he goes, "Okay, cool. Do you want to just drink and bullshit?" And I was just like, "Yes." And we just drank. And I was like, "Okay, tell me how you make Malort." He's like, "It's a shit ton of wormwood and a shit ton of grapefruit peels." And I was like, "That's what I want to hear." And we just did a bunch of shots with the distiller of Malort. And it was so fun. And then we had this one lady who Courtney almost punched her in the throat. So she did a podcast where they have a stupid gimmick. Where it's like, "That's fucking good" or something. And so they picked our banana rum, and Logan interviewed him. So Logan was talking to him, and he's like, "Well, these people know Chicago. Like, we'll hang out with them." And so she hung out with us, and Courtney was drinking, and her face got red, and she was just like, "You should stop drinking because your face is red." And Courtney was just like, "Bitch, don't tell me what to do." And I was like, "Ooh, okay, Courtney, maybe you should stop drinking." She's like, "Why?" I was like, "You just said that, told that lady, bitch, don't tell me what to do." That is my cue to tell you to stop drinking. But anyway, and then we had sushi, and she was just like, "I have to go pick up my dog." And Courtney's like, "Well, we're about to get the check. Can you wait like 2 minutes?" She's like, "No, I gotta pick up my dog." And Courtney's like, "Okay, but the like check's coming and you ordered a bunch of sushi." And she's like, "Well, I gotta go pick up my dog now." And Courtney's like, "Okay, but like you ordered a bunch of sushi and the check is coming." And she was just like, "I'll just Venmo you." And she's like, "Okay, can I get your information?" And then like she ran out the door, and Courtney's like, "All right, I'm gonna fight that lady." Yeah. Better Mac Bourbon. I'll actually see. Honestly, if we met, I probably wouldn't recognize you because I never see your face in the videos. This is really good. This was a good palate cleanser from that awful.
For that last drink, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that last drink was pretty awful. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
All right. I think we have a couple more minutes. So I'm gonna make. I haven't had this cocktail in a while, so I'm gonna make Mac a Southern Bear. I haven't had this one in a while, but I was writing about this cocktail, and I kind of got a little nostalgic for it. So this one, Pep's Pubs does a contest every year. I gotta check. I get really competitive. I really need to stop being so competitive about it, but I get really competitive because they have like, what's the hockey trophy? That's the Stanley Cup like trophy of a toilet seat on there. I'm like, I fucking want it. Like, I really fucking want it so bad. And it's a dumb contest, and the judges are not like cocktail enthusiasts. They're just like random people. Unemployed wine guy was one of them. Like,
For real?
yeah. I didn't know it was him until like I posted a picture with him because I was like, "Judges love my cocktail," and like a friend of mine was like,
"He's from Chicago."
Yeah, a friend of mine was like, "Why are you drinking with an unemployed wine guy?" And I was like, "Holy shit!" He liked my cocktail, and I gave him a recipe, but he didn't do it. I don't think that's his brand is good Malort cocktails. I think his brand is bad Malort cocktails. So. I don't know if I have cranberry juice. That's the only thing. I don't know if I have. Nope, I have cranberry juice.
Heyo.
So yes, this one was called the Southern Bear because it uses Southern Comfort and it uses Malort, and so I thought it would be awesome for that. Where's my heart as y'all enjoyed my drink and chatted earnestly over it? Thank you guys. No, Mac is not a bullshitter. I will tell you that. If Mac doesn't like something, he just gets quiet and goes, yeah, 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 yeah. He's kind of like Chit. He's like, yeah. So we're gonna make a Southern Bear. If you could ice 2 coupe glasses for me, that'd be awesome.
Where are they?
In this cabinet right here. Because Max never had one of my Malort drinks, and we need to change that.
This is gonna hurt me.
I don't know, man.
All right, here's one. Where's your? Here we go. That's.
I was gonna say I have tons of coupe glasses. Got a little pour. A little. Oh, I didn't put it on. So the reason I made this, poor people need to be honest. Yes.
Sorry.
So the reason I made this cocktail is because I thought Southern Comfort was super sweet and Malort is super bitter. So I was like, oh, what a great comparison. This is Southern Comfort, made by a forever bachelor. What's up?
Your ice scoop is frozen.
Yeah,
inside
Courtney threw the freaking metal ice scoop in there, and now it's never coming out. When she took my damn charger, I'm still mad about the charger.
You need to ask her where your goddamn super suit is.
Dude, you know Malort freaking Total Wine was like charging like $40-something, but now they brought it down. I was like, get the hell out of here, Total Wine. I'm not spending $40 on Malort. You're looking at spending any dollar amount on Malort, but I'm not spending freaking $40.
So when I was up in Wisconsin, and I had that horrible thing that they call an old fashioned.
Oh God, you're about to get me a rant. But yeah, continue your story.
They all wanted to defend their sweet old fashioned, sweet brandy old fashioned. I'm like, this is miserable, guys. So they're all like, oh well, you should try Malort. That's gonna be more your style, you know. If you like drinks that are better than the sweet old fashioned. I'm like, guys, come on, really?
Yeah.
This is the joke. This is what you want. It was upsetting.
That sounds super upsetting.
I mean, I get people want to like what they like. But don't call it an old fashioned.
No, and that's what pisses me
don't call it
off.
old-fashioned.
Is because like at the bar, people order an old fashioned. Wisconsin people order an old fashioned, and they think it's the freaking Wisconsin old fashioned. And then the pisses me off is they get so butthurt about when you give them an actual old fashioned. They're like, "Well, this isn't a real old fashioned. I'm from Wisconsin." It's like, shut the fuck up.
Who puts Sprite
Who puts
in their
Sprite?
old fashioned?
And it's one thing if they're like, "Hey, it's like I don't hate on anybody what you like to drink.
You
I drink
what you like.
Malort,
Yeah.
you know, so I
You
can't.
drink what you like.
I can't."
I got no problem with that.
But you need to understand what an actual old fashioned is, and what you're making is garbage.
Yeah, actual garbage.
Dude, but they get so pissed off when you don't give them an Malort old fashioned simple syrup. I have it on simple syrup. Yeah, they get so pissed off, and I'm like, no, this is what you ordered. You ordered this crappy You ordered an old fashioned. I gave you a legit old fashioned, and you just want something shittier. Like, just be nice and accept it. Anyway,
it was god awful. And then like there's apparently 4 or 5 different versions of the Wisconsin old fashioned. So they were telling me, oh well, you need to get an old fashioned sour with a squirt, and I'm like, oh wait, what? What?
Come on, an egg drop in this one.
It was just all miserable. All 4
bad.
of them were bad.
Yeah, I have people that ask me. It's just like I went to Wisconsin. Someone asked me if I wanted my old fashioned savory or sour, and I didn't know how to answer it. I was like, "You answer it by leaving." That's how you answer that question. Savory or sour and old fashioned. Those are the 2 notes that don't go in an old fashioned.
But I have to say though, Wisconsin had some great food. Like Really, really fantastic food.
I'm changing it. I'm putting an egg white in it that I didn't do last time. So you're gonna be my test subject.
Oh, we're going off. We're going off
We're
script.
off script.
Oh boy. But yeah, they have some really great food. They can't fry fish to save their life. Like,
Yeah.
it was like between a southern fish fry and a Wisconsin fish fry. The fish was fantastic. Like it was fried well, but there was no seasoning. It's like a mugging is what happens when you compare southern fried fish to northern fried fish.
Yeah, where they go.
Hold up.
Oh no, I need to dry shake it first. I put ice in here and then I changed my mind. As I do often when I make cocktails.
All right, I see that. All right,
I think I have ADD. I don't know. Ooh. I threw it like that.
But I got a chance to eat at Chef
Or East.
Tori Williams restaurant, Le Trois in Madison, and he's a James Beard Award winner, won Best Chef in the Midwest.
Exactly. I should have ordered a Stella.
But yeah, food was amazing. Amazing. Really, really good food.
Like I said, if they just freaking understand that they're not in shitty Wisconsin and that their old fashions are different, I'd be like, whatever, who cares? But it's just they make such a big fucking scene about that. They're old, like when you give them and they're like, "Where's the soda? Where you didn't do 20 muddles of all these 40 fruits because our old fashions are bad."
Oh god, the chunky muddled fruit at the bottom was the worst.
I hate it. Dude, I hate pulp in my cocktail. Do not put freaking pulp in my cocktail.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Thank you, Better Vet.
So hard to drink. I mean, I finished it, but so this is your Southern Bear, right?
Southern Bear.
With Malort.
Just say Wisconsin old fashioned, that would be fine. Yeah, just tell me that's what.
If that's what you want to say, like I want the Wisconsin old fashioned, I kind of feel bad about calling it an old fashioned.
Yeah.
But I still get it.
Yeah, I will make you your crappy cocktail.
But don't tell me that is the actual old fashioned. Don't tell me that this is how it is supposed to be. It's not. It's just not.
Yeah. And they always throw a bitch fit. They're like, "Well, we're from Wisconsin. We know how to really make an old fashioned." I was like, "You're from Wisconsin. You have zero taste." It's pretty damn good, huh?
It is better than drinking Malort.
I freaking love this cocktail. I forgot how much I love it. It's tart, sweet, fruity.
It is definitely tart and fruity.
And it got a little bitterness at the end.
There is definitely a bitterness, like I can feel it down the center of my tongue.
The brandy back in the day in Wisconsin was awful. They needed all extra stuff to bury the flavor. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I went to a place called the Old Fashioned, and it was the most selling bar, like the most brandy selling bar in the world for Kugel's brandy. They sold over like 10 million bottles of it or something in their lifetime or whatever, out of just that bar. And I mean, it was a cool place to go see history, but no, those old fashions, wait, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. Dude, I went Thursday, this guy had an old fashioned. He was looking on his phone and I was like clocking out. And this guy went, "Well, this is how you make it here." And I was like, I texted the bartender and I said, "That guy wanted a Wisconsin old fashioned, not an old fashioned." He's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, exactly."
I just don't understand the Sprite. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I get the muddled fruit. I get it. I hate fucking pulp in my drink. But I get the muddled fruit.
You can strain it, but
even then, why don't you make a fruit infused simple? You know,
Yeah.
get the essence of it. Don't put the shit in my drink.
Don't put the shit in my drink. Yeah.
You know, but it's just the brandy and the Sprite is what really threw me.
Yeah, just fucking order like just order a vodka Sprite at that point.
I mean, I'd much rather drink a half beer.
Yeah.
You know, like if we're gonna you know split hairs on this, give me a half beer, and then I'll just like, all right, well, I guess I'm not really drinking.
Exactly.
The brandy and the Sprite was so sweet, everything together, and the simple, he put
simple in it still,
and then the thought of the LaCroix of bitters went past that drink, and I'm like, what are you doing? What I sent a picture of the drink to a friend of mine that was like keeping me company while I was up there by myself, and I'm like, girl, look at this. She's like, what? Like, this is their picture on Instagram threads, and I got like 10,000 hate messages.
Oh my gosh!
From Wisconsinites about, well, you don't know how to drink. Like, trust me,
I know how to drink.
I'm pretty practiced.
I'm in the drinking capital of.
They can drink though. They can drink. Like, I'll give Wisconsin, they can absolutely drink.
People thinking a Mai Tai is supposed to be pink and have pineapple juice. Then they act like I'm an idiot for making it right. Non-cocktail people love it. Yeah, that is also true of the Mai Tai.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked with one of the bartenders, wonderful person. She puts pineapple juice in her Mai Tai. I didn't realize it, so I'm making the Mai Tai recipe that the distillery wanted to make, and she's putting pineapple juice. And I had a guest that was like, "I don't like this Mai Tai. It doesn't." And I was like, "What's different from your Mai Tai? I'm doing the recipe that they told me to make." And that's because she was putting pineapple juice in it. I was like, "Okay, let me know if you're making changes to the recipe because we need all the drinks to be the same."
Yeah.
People don't understand that. Like, I had another bartender where she put the drink in a coupe glass. So this is another pet peeve besides the Wisconsin. I hate ice in my coupe glass.
Mm-hmm.
The reason you put it in a coupe glass, is no ice.
No ice, yeah.
And she put it in a coupe glass, and they put it in a coupe glass. I said, "Don't put it in a coupe glass," and they were like, "Why? It doesn't matter." And I said, "Put ice in a coupe glass." I was like, first of all, I can explain to you in the soapbox that I can yell in this fucking French corner about why you don't put ice in a coupe glass. But I'm going to tell you the number one reason, so I don't get nerdy and frantic, is that I'm not going to put ice in that coupe glass, and you're putting ice in that coupe glass. So they order a drink from me, they're going to get a totally different drink.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so I got to say, Richard, this is not my favorite, but it ain't bad.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad.
It's not my favorite, but it ain't bad.
You know, it's kind of like a bad car that you have to turn on the screwdriver. You're like, I got there. It ain't bad.
Like, I have to say, I'm not a big fan of the fruitiness up front.
Mm.
I actually rather like the bitterness on the end.
Yeah, I like the Malort at the end. It's really nice.
This is the first time that I'm actively drinking Malort, and I'm not hating my life. So, hey, kudos.
Yeah. That's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. They served an ice beer and a martini. Oh, gosh.
Who did this?
Some moonshine. Ice beer martini. Oh. I always tell this story. My dad's going to be like, "You're such a kiss ass." But I don't like dirty martinis. And I told my mother I don't like dirty martinis. And she said, "It's because you haven't suffered enough." And I was like, I guess it's a compliment to you.
I mean, I have no problems. Like when I used to bartend, they would say, I want my martini filthy. Like, so you just want olive juice with a splash of vodka or a splash of gin. Like, yeah. I'm like, all right, if that's what you want, you're paying for it.
Yeah,
I'll make you whatever.
I'll
you
make
want.
whatever
as long as
you
you're paying
want.
for it, and you're not going to return it, cool, I'll make it. But you know, whatever. Like, I think there's definitely some room for tradition,
Yeah.
and then there's room for riffs, like this show. You know, like there's room for like this is what a traditional orange whip is, but all these people came up with really cool ideas and concepts, and like, hey, I want to put a little twist on this or a little twist on that, and we drank some good shit.
Yeah, we drank some really good shit, like better shit.
Yeah. So like, I think there's a space for both, right? Yeah. So like in the realm of the Wisconsin old fashioned, there's a space for that.
Maybe that's our next riff project.
This is my number. This is my number. I don't know you. Good luck.
You're like, I'm now a Bears fan because fuck Wisconsin.
But I think there's definitely a space for that, right? Like,
yeah.
But let's call it what it is. Is something different.
What it is.
It's not. It is not an old fashioned. It is the Wisconsin.
Yeah, just order a Wisconsin old fashioned. Yeah, don't order a Wisconsin and tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, I know what I'm making old fashioned. Let's call it what it is.
It is. There's a space for both. And I think there's a good room for that. Like we had tonight. We had some really great riffs on this cocktail that you wanted to do, the orange whip. So yeah, I think there's definitely room for all these things. It's just let's
Indiana Bears now. Oh god. I hate it. I love the C. I love the C on the helmet. It's like,
wait, did they buy the did they get the stadium?
No, I don't think so yet. I don't think it's official, but it's probably soon. But the thing that pisses me off, and okay, we're getting on the soapbox. Here we go, right here. Whoop. The thing that pisses me off is that us, the taxpayers, pay so much money into this NFL that's a non-profit, that all these people make so much money through the NFL, and it's like, come on, man. Just freaking suck it up. Have the city help build you a stadium. You're Chicago Bears. Be Chicago Bears. Stop getting an extra. I know it's an extra million, and to all of us, if we had an extra million, we would not be on the show. We'd be doing the show in Thailand. But still, it's like some things need to be sacred, and you need to just not worry about the taxpayer. Does that really bring in that much money?
Well, I mean, for the owners of the Chicago Bears, yeah.
Yeah, for them it does, but does it make it bring much money to Chicago?
They have to pay $1 for the stadium after the deal is done. $1. And they don't have to pay for anything else after that, and it's just profit for them. Of course they're going to want that.
The cocktail's so big. I love that cocktail. But yeah, no, it's like the Superdome. We paid to renovate it, but and I love Miss Benson. She's a very wonderful woman. She's very nice, does a lot of charity work, very lovely lady. But she gets all this money from my taxpayer dollars renovating her stadium.
I mean, it's not technically her stadium. It is Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh no, that's Mercedes-Benz. Caesars. Now.
Caesars. That's right. Well, look, they had to do something, or we were going to have the Mississippi Saints. Yeah.
And that was the other thing. It was like, oh, we're going to leave. And it's like, man, they're so fucking greedy. It's like, what is enough? And that's the thing. Okay, I'm still on my soapbox. That's the thing. Like, I feel like everyone is like smog right now. It's like, I have all this gold. It's like, but you're a dragon. What are you doing with all this gold? And it's like you're a trillionaire with Elon Musk. Who can spend $1 trillion?
It's the dean over here.
Yeah, dean. Greendale. It's Halloween. The lights are flickering because of Halloween. So they're gonna be fixed in November. Halloween in November.
Anyways, well, once again, I want to say thank you, everybody, for coming up with these really cool drinks. They were.
Oh, I do want to make you one more Malort drink. We're gonna finish off the night with one more Malort drink.
Oh, one more Malort drink?
One more Malort drink, and then we will end the show. It's called the H.H. Holmes, because I told you all the history of H.H. Holmes.
Let's do it.
We're gonna make it. We did this one. This was a cocktail. I got challenged to do a cocktail based off of Tinfoil Hat series that Bernie Sanders is is who he is because he watched successful moves in LA. I will agree. I will agree that tinfoil hat theory. What's my tinfoil hat theory? My tinfoil hat theory is that companies pay people to be pissed off at their company. So, like, for instance, I was dating a girl. The first time Starbucks didn't put a Christmas on their cups. And she posted an article that was making fun of people that were mad about that. And I said, you just gave Starbucks free advertisement. She's like, no, I didn't. I said, yeah, you posted an article about Starbucks and how dumb it is that people don't buy Starbucks because it doesn't have a Christmas tree. I was like, you literally showed your 1,000 friends on Facebook this article. And so I believe that those companies pay people to write fake articles that are pissed off about stuff because pissed off anger moves better through the algorithm.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, that's why influencers have jobs.
Exactly. I know, man. It's crazy, but you gotta kind of kiss their butts a little bit because they're the only people that get people over there. Do you want a Malort cocktail or do you want a better cocktail?
I mean, I just like straight whiskey, but and we're being fancy.
Do you like gin?
I hate gin.
All right, we're gonna do a Malort cocktail then. Ooh, that Cher cocktail was so good. I need to put that in the book. I fucking love Cher. It's funny because I play Cher a lot at the distillery, and my boss is always like, "Why is Cher on the guy?"
Why not?
Yeah, I was like, I love Cher. I was like, screw you. I love Cher. Delta Blues going on in the train. I don't hear that guy's voice. Oh yeah, that's when I cropped it because I was like, if you like something fruity and nice, you should watch this channel. So we're gonna use some creme de cookies. Do you like creme de cookies?
No, I mean, it's fine. It's just this is a gin drink.
It is a gin drink, but it's a barrel-aged gin drink.
Well, I guess we gotta buckle up, Buttercup.
I know. I was like, oh, you don't like gin? Let me make you this other cocktail with gin.
Pretty much.
I honestly thought it was maybe whiskey. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, Uggos are also a hit in Miss in Canada. We either rock them all or get the guac. I had the best avocado in my life. Yeah, we like I said, we need to plan that trip. Maybe not this year, but next. Tales of the Cocktail. Let's get everybody in the group chat. Let's do a trip. Y'all come down. I will give you a free tour of 7-3. We'll taste a bunch of bourbon out of barrels. It'll be really fun. And then we'll get a bunch of barrels.
Oh yeah.
You need to come by 7-3 and drink for free. Also, Luca loves you, by the way.
Tell him to hire me so I can do his bottles, his etch bottles.
So Luca will hire you. It's the boss lady, Holly. You gotta.
I met Holly. Holly's great.
I know she is great,
She's awesome.
but she doesn't know who Boy Wonder is, so I don't know. And she doesn't know Reservoir Dogs. She doesn't get my Pulp Fiction reference. She didn't get Sherlock and Holmes.
Oh no.
I was like, so we had a bunch of paperwork. So in order to distill, you have to do a bunch of paperwork. So everyone's like, I love your job. You just drink. No, it's a fuck ton of paperwork. And we had some bottles missing in inventory. So her and I had to go figure out where the bottles were missing. And we had to go back and back and back and do a bunch of math and shit. And she found out it's because Mississippi didn't pay their tab, therefore it didn't take out of it. And she's like, "Oh yeah, we're like a team." And I said, "Yeah, it's elementary, dear Watson." She's like, "My name's not Watson." I was like, "It's elementary, dear Watson." And she's like, "I don't get what you're telling me." I was like, "Sherlock Holmes?" No, she said the word detective. She said, "Oh, we're like a detective duo." I was like, "Yeah, elementary, dear Watson."
Also, my adopted mother is the curator for the New Orleans Museum of Spirits and Cocktails.
Really?
Southern Museum of Spirits and Cocktails. So if all of you guys can make it down here, we can have a private tour.
Oh, private tour, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Let's do it. And then I can talk to Kevin of Blues Brothers for the first time last night, and we didn't even discuss it, really. I enjoyed it. I know, we didn't really discuss it. Yeah, we didn't even talk about Blues Brothers.
This is true.
I know, and even at work, they're like, "You can't say the whole shit." I was like, "It's the Blues Brothers anniversary." Like, I gave super shits about that movie.
But yeah, if you guys can make it down, it'd be a good time. We can go get some really great food. There's some really great spots. Get a private tour of the museum. Always a great time. And then, yeah.
They did a really cool exhibition about how commercials for washing machines affected what people thought the modern family was. Because washing machine commercials had a husband, a wife, and 2 kids. And that affected what Americans believed that the American family should be.
Oh, the nuclear family?
Yeah.
Huh.
So and it was a really, really good, it was fantastic piece about it. But yeah, it was about how washing machines affected how we judge families and affected our tax codes and all that other stuff. I don't know where the Malort is. I think you hid it from me.
Because it's terrible. But I think it's.
Yeah, so you hit it too well.
Where did you put it?
Where did I go? I just had. Oh, it's right here. It's in a really crappy bottle. There we go. This is the H.H. Holmes. And the thing about it was we all agreed to try each other's cocktails, but nobody drank the H.H. Holmes. I'm just going to throw that out there. Everyone drank everyone else's. And they were like, "Oh, I can't get Malort." You could have called. You could have called. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Look at that.
Yep, your 3 ingredients.
3 ingredients. Easy cocktail so Matt can enjoy it without thinking. That's why I make this. I'm gonna put it in a fancy glass.
And you don't have orange zest.
I do. There's an orange right there. Look at that. I knew I was gonna make you drink.
Damn it!
You were like,
damn it!
You're like, you can't make this cocktail.
You can't make this cocktail.
You can make this cocktail.
I can. Just for you. Just for you. Don't say I don't care.
I mean, if you did, it wouldn't be drinking.
Our Harold home. Where would come without being Canadian? That's fair. I love was it Letterkenny is one of my favorite. So it's hard because Trailer Park Boys and Letterkenny. I think Letterkenny is a faster humor, but Trailer Park Boys is just like a generic humor where everyone can love Trailer Park Boys. I feel like Letterkenny, you have to get that, but yeah, I fucking love Letterkenny.
Oh, that's right. You used to have Eli on the show all the time.
Oh yeah,
He loved Letterkenny.
I love Letterkenny. We used to have a challenge where it'd be like, "How are you now?" And if someone said, "Oh," and did the whole thing, you would be perfect. I actually had to work at a golf course, and it was gooses, and I was like, and there was a bunch of gooses, and my coworker was like, "They're gonna hit that goose," and I was like, "If you hit a Canadian goose, you got a problem with me, and I hope you marinate on that." Letterkenny became 30 minutes from where I grew up. My cousin went to high school with those guys. Dude, Letterkenny is so fucking fun. No, I'm going to put it in this glass right here. Look at this fancy little glass.
Oh, shit.
Look at that. No, this is for you. Yeah, this is for you.
Joy, just for me.
I love the one where and she's like, a swan got mounted by 2 Canadian gooses. You know, she told her friends about that. And the guy I was working with was like, "You're such an idiot." I was like, "Dude, they're Canadian. They're gooses. Canadian gooses." I hope you marinate on that for a second. There you go. Look, I give you a little Peter Pan hat.
Oh, look at that.
It's H.H. Holmes.
H.H. Holmes, guys. The drink that you guys didn't drink, apparently.
Yeah, dude.
I get to drink it for all of you.
Letterkenny, it cost them how much money they made, and based off how much they spent, it cost them like, I think it was 10 cents for every episode. It cost them.
It smells really nice, actually.
That's the orange zest. Never underestimate the power of an orange zest.
Hold up. Hold up.
I drink a shit ton of that.
This almost reminds me of a Chino Amaro.
Chino Amaro?
I love Chino Amaro. Hold up. Fuck. Hold up. This might be the first Malort drink of my life that I like. Hold up. Oh, wait, hold on.
That one was actually good. That's why I was mad nobody drank it.
Guys. Seriously.
Hold on. I was mad nobody drank it.
This is pretty fucking good. Like, if you like that, that's all you. But no. If you like Amaros, it's just like drinking an Amaro. It's light.
Good.
On the front end, it's got that zesty brightness to it, but it has that kind of like familiar medicinal aftertaste, but it's like a good medicinal.
That's why I was so mad nobody drank it.
This is solid. This is.
It had 3/4 an ounce of Malort.
I hate Malort. I've drank a lot of Malort in my life. That's delicious. Like, God damn, Richard, Jesus!
I told you, I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
That's solid. I would finish my night with that.
What they always say, there's a thin line of genius and madman.
There's a thin line between madmen, and genius.
Yeah, told you. That's why I was so mad.
That is like having a Chino Amaro.
So delicious. And look at that cool color. I love that color with the orange peel.
That is. Damn it! That's really good.
See?
I finished my night on that one.
And that one will be in the cocktail book. This book's full of losers.
No, that was really good. Jesus Christ, that was really good. I enjoyed that one a lot.
Yeah, I mean, so what was your favorite cocktail of the night? I guess what's your favorite whip of the night? Because I know you really like Mike's, but I still don't consider that a whip.
Mike's was really, really good. It wasn't a whip, like an orange whip, right? I think I have to say Iceman can't cook. I really liked his as far as an orange whip, right?
Yeah.
As a riff on that. The gin fizz was pretty good.
Was pretty good, yeah. I wish I had the Mountain Dew. That was really good.
It was pretty good. I would really like to try these recipes once you have all the stuff, though.
You can't spell Gnome's Tavern without goat. You just have to jumble the words a bunch. They actually sent me that bottle for free, Malort people did. They were like, I was like, I want to make cocktails with it. They're like,
because it's a god awful liqueur. It's why?
Yeah, I think the Iceman can't cook one. I thought Kill DeVille's one, if you wanted to go more traditional whip, I feel like that one was like taking a whip, like that one was closer to the original riff as any of these were.
And Kill DeVille's was very good because it had levels, right?
Yeah.
but we also didn't have all the stuff to make it their actual recipe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like I would, for what we did tonight, I liked ices.
Yeah.
For what we did tonight, but I want to try all of these recipes when we have all the ingredients, so I can taste it the way that you guys intended. But they were all the ones that I had tonight.
It's a coconut. I will say that one was really delicious. That one was really close to a whip too. I really like that one too. The Caro Nojaro.
Oh,
that one was really good. Yeah.
No, it was good. I liked.
There wasn't one I hated.
No, I didn't hate anything. Like I liked the chocolate notes. You could taste the orangey flavor up front, and then it had that chocolate bitter on the finish at the end. But once again, we didn't have everything that they put into their recipes. I want to try their recipes the way that they intended. Yeah, and then I can make it better.
Yeah,
we can have a part.
I mean, every one of them was better than the original Orange Whip. That was trash.
Everything was better than the original.
The original Orange Whip was complete trash.
But the original Orange Whip was way better than whatever the fuck you made with that Still Austin stuff. Oh god.
Oh gosh, what was the one what was the Orange Whip riff I made? I forgot.
It was Still Austin. It was.
Oh no, I made one for the channel that wasn't.
Oh,
gross. Okay. That was gross.
Oh Lord, that was
awful.
Really rough.
That was really awful.
But I will have you make this again for me because that was actually
see,
I'm not a fan of gin, but I really like that one. I really like
what I make. Let's make this one before I don't know who I am. Look at that, get that view. 41 views, hell yeah, baby. I don't know if we have 4 ounces of passion fruit juice, but we're gonna fake it till we make it. I gotta butcher my cocktail to butcher your cocktails. We're gonna do one more in the night, and then we're gonna throw the.
He already doesn't know who he is.
Who am I? Who am I? Is this World War II? Wouldn't it be cool if I forgot we were watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's clean.
Is it?
I don't know. Rinse it off. And like they were like, if you hold your hand like this, like take your hands and put them together, and depending on where your thumb is, you were a woman in the past life. What? Yes, if you don't think about it and put your hands together, and if your left thumb covers your right thumb, you're a woman in the past life.
This is an anime that you watch?
Yeah.
And you're taking this as scientific fact?
I don't know. I don't know reincarnation, but yeah.
You think animes know reincarnation?
I don't know. He has a bizarre adventure.
Somebody take your gnome home.
Take your gnome home. But anyway, check out Cocktail Underground. I'm wearing their shirt. Really great shirt. Also, check out Max Company. Let me know. Message me if you want more details. They do these cool little poker chips right here. They have a QR code on the back. These chips are awesome. They also do glassware and stuff to elevate your cocktail.
Yeah.
Good night, y'all. I like the dollar store whole idea. Maybe a tiki drink. That'd be really cool. We'll put that together. I already have the idea for the next quarterly. We're going to do my cocktail and see what Mac thinks about it. Hopefully we have enough passion fruit for it. But yeah, we're going to do my cocktail drink so Mac can judge it with hate.
A lot of hate.
Hate. All right, so we're going to do an ounce of rum. And we're killing that bottle. It's a little sad, but I don't really use a lot of overproof rum, so it's kind of okay. And this one actually uses the Still Austin Cask Strength Rye. So we're going to do an ounce of that rye. We're going to do an ounce of Cochi Americano, and then we're going to also put some pechos in there. Bam. Now you like the live shows. This is your second live show.
This is my second live show, yeah.
This one actually has an audience.
No, you people are cool, man. You people are cool.
Yeah. Do I not have patience here? Am I that awful with human beings? I don't know how to keep them here.
I feel though that no needs to pay me as a bar back because I have washed so many dishes tonight.
I do need to pay you.
You pay me in food.
I know, I bought a frozen pizza for us to enjoy. Cause I'm a cheap bitch. I know. I thought I didn't have Patience Bitters and I was gonna like end my bartending career. Good night. You're signing off. Don't sign off. We're finishing this cocktail. One last cocktail. Last call. 3/4 ounce of Cochi Americano. We're gonna do 3 or 4 dashes of Patience Bitters. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do one more. And then we're just gonna kill this thing of passion fruit, probably. And then what do we have left? We have heavy whipped cream.
Also, I don't know everybody on in the comments, but if you guys ever want to get together on like a collab or anything like that, you can find me at MacNearandorn on Instagram. I'd love to learn about what y'all do. So yeah.
Yeah, and we need to post that shit, man.
There's a lot of food porn on my Instagram. It's just
And
pictures
regular
of food.
porn.
It's just pictures of food.
And regular porn.
I mean, as God intended.
It's got it. I mean, what's the internet for? Not porn. Dude, the Bill Maher, they had the director of Euphoria on.
Oh,
And
for
they
real?
were talking about how, he had to be in rehab since he was 11 years old because they gave him a bunch of like narcotics and shit. And
Wait, Bill Maher, former.
Bill Maher
Bill Maher
was
Okay.
interviewing the guy from
I was
Euphoria.
gonna say, Bill Maher, like the former general attorney.
No. Bill Maher was
General?
interviewing him. And they were talking about that, about how there's so many women in the like economy of old rich men giving them money.
Oh,
And people were like, "You're being so negative on the OnlyFans industry." And it's just like, I don't know. I just told the story. Like he's like, my biggest thing was about the people using drugs industry, you know, and fentanyl.
I mean, it is a thing.
Yeah, and it's a thing, you know. It was really good. The Euphoria. I like the season. I just think I'm saying bye to all of them. Yeah, no, Iceman can't cook. He can't leave. When Iceman leaves, the channel's over.
He's the party, huh?
Yeah. Glad you like a Malort drink.
That is the first Malort drink I've ever had in my life
And it's
that I enjoy.
like 1/3 Malort.
That's crazy. That is crazy. I hate Malort. We bought those little travel bottles of Malort, and my staff at my job, they're like, "What is this?" And they're like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, and they're like, "Mac, you gotta drink this." Like, I've had this. I don't want it. It's terrible. Why?
Dude, what was the thing that pissed me off? Is they all wanted to try it, so I bought them a bunch of mini bottles, and then like they all just sip from one mini bottle. I was like, no, you have to shoot the whole bottle. You can't just.
You don't have to shoot anything with Malort. It's terrible.
I'm sorry, but if you're like, hey, no, bring me Malort. I want to try Malort.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, if you want to try Malort, you got to do it the real way and take a shot of Malort, not take little baby sips.
The Chicago hug.
A Chicago
I'd
hug.
rather have a Chicago mugging.
Like I said, we got 21 free Malort shots. All right, here we go. This
Thank
one's
you, bud.
mine. I forgot what I called it. I don't know. What do I call this thing?
The Blues Brothers movie? No, this is your. Anyways,
I don't know. I wore your shirt during it.
I'm happy you wore a shirt.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm,
What's that whip? I think that whip is a weird smell.
mm-hmm.
The deliciousness, it's pretty delicious though.
No, not for me.
Not for you. It's too whippish. It's
Not
too
for me.
whippish.
Mm-hmm.
It's too whippish. But thank you guys so much for being part of the channel.
Thank you guys. It was fun hanging
It was
out.
a lot
with
of fun. We're gonna eat pizza and clean and drink a bunch of Hindenburgs. I have a whole look at this family stuff. Hindenburgs. We're gonna drink all those. Maybe Trey will come. I don't know. I sent the bat signal, but he got scared. But thank y'all so much. Check out Tuesday. We're gonna have another video. And I hope you guys enjoy the channel. Don't forget to always tip that bartender.